One thing I ain't gonna lose is my respect. These niggas just want Trigger Man to acknowledge them sometime. That's it. I'm about to be getting my ass whooped today. I don't know. I couldn't find him. Nah, nigga ain't coming in no junk. Give a fuck about all that shit. Man, y'all gotta pay attention to. And they want me to play with them. These niggas are goofy. Who gets on the internet and argue and do is think about hate? Think about scratching nigga hoe. And don't say my name though. That's how I feel, nigga. For shit show. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent. Individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for that shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
Shit, so you'll never meet another nigga like me, I promise. They say they can kill me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man. Hey, what's happening, man? Don't be a hater your whole life. If you ain't hit that like button yet, hit that like button, man. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, tell somebody else about this channel, man. Y'all tuned in to the Day Live, man, which is Mr. Outside Live, man. How y'all doing, chat? Salute to my mods that's in the house already. Salute to the member gang. Salute to any of my new subscribers that's in the house also, man. I'm gonna cover a couple things today, man. We're gonna talk about Shaq and Kanye West and the Kyrie Irving shit going on, man. We gotta get back to business, man. We're gonna talk about Nipsey Hustles, man. Boo boo cuz want this time reduced. We also gonna start off with the Megan Thee Stallion shit, man. How y'all doing out there, man? Appreciate y'all, man, for shit show, man. I love that y'all love the outro, the intro and the outro, man, for shit show, man. Let's just go and start this show off, man. Megan Thee Stallion, man. Look like Megan Thee Stallion is being questioned more than just by Trigger. let's just make this make sense, man. Megan Thee Stallion is being questioned by more than Trigger, man. Tell them TV about this shooting over here. Yeah. Megan, man, with her big Wayne energy, she might deserve to have the big Wayne energy because she might just really have a big Wayne, you know, allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. She might just, man. Y'all know what, man? I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, man. I don't got to the point where I don't even like Megan Thee Stallion, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all, man. Maybe I am hating a little bit, man. I just ain't feeling Megan Thee Stallion energy, man. It seems like somebody else in the business isn't either. Also, man. By the way, man, hold on once. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Okay. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. It seems like I ain't the only one who feels like this about Mrs. Megan Thee Stallion, man. Um, Let me put her on the board, man. She's beefing with Drake right now. She has some. I guess Drake tapped into her business and Megan Thee Stallion fired back. Let's go on and tap in, man. Megan Thee Stallion slams Drake for suggesting she lied about Tory Lanez shooting, man. The Megan Thee Stallion has responded to Drake after he seemingly suggesting she lied about Tory Lanez shooting her. Drizzy appeared on a subliminal diss Megan while referencing the alleged shooting on her loss. His album, with 21 Savage that arrived on Friday, November the 4th. He quoted, "The B lie about getting shot, but she a stallion. She don't even get the joke, but she still smiling." He rapped on Circo Loco, man. With samples Daft Punk's One More Time. Some fans believe Drake threw more shade. Megan later in the song when he rapped, Shorty say she graduated, she ain't learned enough. Play your album track 1K, I heard enough. Megan graduated from Texas Southern University with a bachelor's degree in health administration in December 2021. Her latest album, Traumazine, whatever it is, was releasing past August, man. Now, Drake probably sitting back like Trigger Man around here, man. Drake probably sitting back looking at this whole thing, like Trigger Man. Y'all know, I want y'all to get an understanding. Some people can lie, and once they get their line going, bro, they just can't change it, man. They live in a lie, even if they know it's a lie, and even though they know if they gonna get exposed, man. If they know they gonna get exposed, they believe enough in their personality, their charisma, and character, to believe that they can overcome any lie, man. This Tory Lane situation with Megan Thee Stallion. I'm interested in seeing what's gonna happen in court, y'all. I'm interested in seeing what's gonna happen in court, man. Like, I didn't like Megan, man. I'm gonna tell y'all when I really stopped liking Megan, man. You know, it went to don't I ain't gonna never call you daddy and all this and that. Plan B. If you don't work, I go get another. That wasn't it with Megan Thee Stallion. That was my problem with Megan Thee Stallion. That wasn't my problem with Megan Thee Stallion. My problem with Megan Thee Stallion was the interview she did with Gail. And when the police got there, I just didn't want nobody to get hurt or killed to go to jail. So I didn't tell them. That is what got me on Megan Thee Stallion, man. That's when I called Cap. Matter of fact, let me give her the Capping Award. Megan Thee Stallion, man, on Tory Lane. I don't care what the verdict gonna be, man. I'ma always say you were capping, man. So you gonna have to go on and get this award, man.
That's cap. I accuse you of capping.
I accuse her of capping, man. Like I just never known anybody to get shot, man. And the person who shot them, man, I don't care how hard in the streets you are, how much of a gangster you are, how much a G you are. I have never known anyone to get shot, and the person who shot them stay right there, and they don't look at them with their eyes and say him or point her long hand and him behind the law and say he shot me or nothing, man. We talking about female. You know, if Megan did do that, let me give her the Super Gangster Female of the Year award. I'm gonna give her the Super Gangster Female of the Year award if she did, man. I think people are just looking at this Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez situation from the outside in, man, and everybody is calling cap. They might be afraid to say it. They might be afraid to say it, but it's facts. It's honest. It's true. These are factual facts, man. Salute to y'all coming in chat. Make sure y'all tapping that like button. I'm just saying, I just can't dig it, man. I just can't dig it, man. Like, I know people like this, man. They stick to a story and they'll lie and lie, and they'll never come out because they don't lie so much that they gotta run with this, man. And I don't believe for 1 second that Tory Lanez, man, and if Tory Lanez did shoot her and sit around and wait for the ambulance to come help her, he's dumb as hell too. Let's put that out there. If Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion in the feet like she alleges, And he sat there and wait till the police and the ambulance got there. I gotta ask myself, what type of Negro is this, man? I do. I have to ask myself honestly, what type of Negro would sit around after shooting somebody and think that they that G, man? I don't know anybody who believes that a person is that G to even sit there and do that, man. I don't know any person that shot a friend by accident or nothing that's gonna sit around when the police get there. I just don't. I'm trying to give Tory Lanez more credit than he's getting right now. Is Trigger Man wrong? I'm wrong. I don't care if he was found guilty. I don't believe that she was shot in the feet, man. I'm just saying, man. I can't see nobody getting shot in the foot. Like I'm telling y'all, she a part of the X-Men or something, man. She like Wolverine or something. Yeah. If Megan Thee Stallion is like Wolverine or someone. Megan Thee Stallion Wolverine around here, y'all. She get shot in the foot and she heal right up and be twerking and bouncing, looking over her back shoulder, whatever, slanging between her legs, slanging and stuff. I'm just saying, like, we gotta make this make sense, man. And I think more and more people are gonna be coming out calling Megan Thee Stallion cap. I think more people are gonna be coming out calling Megan Thee Stallion cap. I can't make this up. More people are gonna be coming out calling Megan Thee Stallion cap on this, man. They gonna say I accuse you of capping. Like for real, for real. I'm just interested to see how this whole situation gonna come out and how it's gonna turn out with her in this case with her and Tory Lanez and shit. I'm more interested in what Miss Kelly got to say. Why was Miss Kelly like? Why is Megan Thee Stallion the only one able to do all the talking about this and that? And this an open investigation. This an open investigation. Like she shows true signs of a liar. This an open investigation. She's controlling the narrative the whole time before the case even start to put a look on Tory Lanez and any jury. Like going on Gail, I don't know how big do y'all not realize that was, man. Going on national TV. I didn't want nobody to go to jail, so I didn't tell him. He said, I don't think y'all know how big, like everybody in the world, it's not gonna be a juror that didn't see that shit, man. Cold move on her behalf. Salute to y'all in the chat. Cold move on her behalf. This was the cold get down right here, man. I'm just saying, man. But Drake don't shoot his shots at Omega. I think you can't rap now. You know, I don't know how many remake songs you can make dissing Drake, but you can't rap. Best thing to do, goddamn me, is get mad at her, man. Hold on, let's continue, man. Let's continue this story, man. We ain't finished. Let's continue this story, man. Starting out her Lost Midnight release, Megan Thee Stallion fired off several tweets in response to Drake lyrics. The Houston native initially dismissed the idea that the shots line was aimed at her, urging listeners to stop attaching weak-ass conspiracy theories in her bars to my name, in bars to her name. She quoted, I know I'm a very popular, but y'all gotta stop attaching weak-ass conspiracy theories in bars to my name. LOL, Negroes nor hoes ever address me or at me with a fact and receipt, she wrote. I am clap, bitch. I keep sucking my coop happy. That's what she said. Keep sucking her coop happy. She wanted everybody to keep sucking her coop happy. When one fan pointed out that Drake seemingly referenced her by name by saying stallion in the song, she replied, a stallion is a slang for a tall, thick woman. I'm just saying, man. Without naming names, Megan then slammed Drake and his rap peers for using her shooting, which she previously described as scary and fool for jokes and clout. Stop using my shooting for clout, bitch ass niggas. Since when the fuck is it cool to joke about women getting shot? She snapped. You niggas, especially rap niggas, are lame. Ready to boycott about shoes and clothes, but dog pile on black women when she say one of y'all homeboys abuse her. She added, and when these motherfucking facts come out, remember all y'all hoe ass favorite rappers that stood behind the niggas that shot a female. People attack me, y'all go up for it. I defend myself, now I'm doing too much. Every time time it ends, and this does not happen until I came out and said I got shot. Y'all don't fuck with me, okay? Cool, bye. No, Megan, they don't mess with you. They don't mess with you, Megan, because you can't rap. Just straight up, Megan. Megan Thee Stallion, you cannot rap. That's why they don't bother to mess with you. That's why they don't bother, because it probably creativity for the ad of Megan Thee Stallion on her. And you very aggressive. You very manly aggressive too with guys. Y'all see what I'm talking about with Megan? Like, she got a lot of male genes in her, man. She very strong looking, first of all. Without that makeup, man, I say she was a part of the community. I'm just saying, man. She got her views where she look bad and where she look good. I'm just saying, man. I think that Megan Thee Stallion was a part of some kind of community. I'm not doing no hating. I'm just calling it like I see it, man. I'm just saying, man. Like, Megan, when are we gonna come out? When are we gonna come out with the truth on whether this man shot you or not? This is what I need to know. I don't give a damn about nothing else. I don't care about nothing else. I just want to know when Megan Thee Stallion, man, when it's gonna come out that everything could be capped. I can't make this up. When it's gonna come out that everything might just be capped. And Megan Thee Stallion, she's not letting up on this, man. It's clearly you kicked out that one. I don't know, mate. I'm gonna give Megan Thee Stallion the benefit of the doubt, though, man. I'm gonna give Megan Thee Stallion the benefit of the doubt that she was just too drunk and she didn't know that she had kicked the goddamn one out, man. I'm just saying, man, I need to talk to the limo driver. I need to hear from the limo driver. I need to hear from everybody, man. I need to hear from the limo driver and everybody else before I just sit out here and say that Megan Thee Stallion was shot. So suspect, man. Except for that picture. That's bad as you gonna get on Megan right there. Except for that picture. Hold on, let's get back to let me clear the stage. I'm just saying. Megan Thee Stallion probably gonna go down as one of the most hated females in the rap game. She definitely overclouded. She's definitely overclouded. All I want to hear from Megan Thee Stallion is a song that ain't a remake or something, a lyrics that actually, like, I don't know, man. I got my money on Eat Greedy Miss T around here. Boy, that is a bad picture though, right there, boy. And that, saying that rainbow, I gotta give it to her. That's a bad picture. I'm just saying, man. What's going on here? Hold on, let me get them up out of here. Like I don't know, man. I'm just saying. Maybe we're gonna come out. Maybe we're gonna come out and find out that Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know, man. I think she's trying to manipulate the court system. I think she's trying to manipulate everybody' minds because it's gonna be more of an embarrassing thing for her if it come out that Tory wasn't the one who shot her in her feet. And maybe Megan just hate man that much that she might be protecting her homegirl. She might be protecting her homegirl because she blaming all this on Tory for slanging Wayne, the both of them. I ain't lying. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's what's going on. Who knows? Who gives a damn, man? I'm just saying. It's something fishy about this case, man. I always say that from the beginning. I'm going to stand on it after of it. Megan Thee Stallion didn't get shot in her feet in no way within any a week to 2 weeks on the stage performing and shaking her behind all over the damn stage. It just doesn't happen, people. It doesn't. It don't happen, man. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all feel like that this shit could be real, or maybe she heal fast. They got some kind of special medicine for her to heal fast. No, I call cap. And I'm gonna stand on it even when the court over. If they wrongly convict Tory Lanez, I'm still gonna stand on it. I'm just saying. On to another goofy, man, which is Mr. Eric Holder, man. Eric Holder, man, and better known as Shitty Cuz, Rolling 60 Crip, who shot and killed Nipsey Hussle, man, over and over being called a snitch by Nipsey Hussle. It ain't no need to tap in on how I feel and what I think about this. But Let's just speak on it for a second. Nipsey Hussle killer wants murder conviction reduced due to inconsistent verdict, man. Nipsey Hussle killer Eric Holder is looking to have his murder conviction reduced to voluntary manslaughter, potentially shaving decades off of his eventual sentence. Holder, 33, appeared in Los Angeles courtroom on Thursday, November 2nd, for what's supposed to be a sentencing for fatal shooting Nipsey outside the Marathon clothing store in South Angeles in March 19th. But according to Rolling Stone, Holder's law Aaron Jansen asked to return to court on December 1st to argue an unpacified motion ahead of a new sentence, which had been pushed to December the 19th. Jansen later revealed the motion will argue that juries returned an inconsistent verdict when they convinced Holder had premeditated murder over Nipsey Hussle's death, yet accepted his heat of passion defense regarding the two other shooting victims, Carrie Lathan and Shamir Villanueva. Holder was convicted of attempted voluntary manslaughter relating to Lathan and Villanueva, who was stood next to Nipsey at the time of the shooting and survived their gunshot wounds. The shooting occurred after Holder believed the rapper had accused him of being a snitch, man. I'm going to stop right there for a second. Okay, now y'all know where I stand on this, man. Y'all know where I stand on this. Y'all know where I stand on this, man. Don't call a motherfucker a snitch unless you know for fact and got some facts to back that up, man. You just can't walk around in the streets like some people still live by the code, man. You just can't walk around in the goddamn me streets alleging that people are snitches, police, and none of that shit. I'm just saying. This real shit now. I'm just saying. You can't go in the streets calling anybody snitches or police or any of that shit unless you know for a fact, for shit show, that they are that. Or you might lose your life. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle. But wanted your sentence reduced. Like, I don't know, man. Some of y'all are caught up into, like, I done heard all kind of shit as usual with these murders and shit. Hell, a motherfucker told us over here that it was a Mexican man or a worker that had the guns on the thing, that Eric Holder didn't shoot him. Now I seen a video clearly with this man walking through a breezeway, goddamn it, from behind the building and walking up and letting shots go. I seen him get out of a car. We got video of him getting out of a car and walking around there to handle his goddamn business. What's so hard about this? And inconsistent. Like, nigga, I just sent you a copy of the video. I just sent Eric Holder. We wouldn't even be going back to trial for this shit. I just sent you a copy of the video, and you tell me if I'm tripping. That's what they should do to these dumb ass niggas when they allege dumb shit. That's it shitty cuz. That's it shitty cuz the video. Goddamn me, and ask this. That's not him, man. Because we ain't gonna be conspiracy theorists. I don't want to hear no man was out there working and had the guns on him and they sacrificed him. It was all this set up. No, this was just regular street shit like the majority of this shit be. Now, I'm not going to say everything is regular street shit, but the majority of this street shit be things that happen with these rappers. Be regular street shit. They still living the same life. They still are involved in around the same circles, environment. And you got to know what comes with the environment. You have to know how to move in the environment. Now, looking at that, I would not gave a damn if Eric Holder was a snitch or not. I'm just saying, I would not gave a damn if he was a snitch. Man, I'm popping right now. I'm all over billboards, on BET award shows, this and that, man. That life, whether you a snitch or not, doesn't even reply to me no more. It don't even apply to me. It doesn't even apply to me. I don't give a damn about a nigga snitching and I got millions of dollars and shit. I'm not doing nothing for him to snitch on me for. I know not to talk to him. But I'm not doing. He's not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. When I got that kind of value, or I'm that kind of value of a person or worth, I'm not worried about if you a snitch or not. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real on you on that. I don't care who you don't told on, who you don't work with. Now I'm not in the streets no more. Shit, I'm probably living in a good mansion and shit. I got my business going. I ain't worried about bills. All my headaches gone. My nigga, I'm living life. Give a damn about who snitching in the street and shit. I don't have nothing to do with me. But Nipsey did, and it's sad, but true. It ultimately led to the death and the demise of him. I don't give a damn about all that. You gotta look at the dude with the construction hat on and this and that, man. Cap. Nigga, y'all eyes seen what y'all saw, my eyes seen what I saw. I'm not finna argue back and forth with no goofy ass shit like that, man. I just ain't. But getting a sentence reduced, it's safe to say that this was cold-blooded murder. He even kicked him allegedly after he shot him multiple times. He kicked this man in the head, allegedly. He kicked Nipsey Hussle in the head, allegedly, after shooting him multiple times. Now, passion of crime, I don't know how it was a passion of crime in any of this shit, so I don't even know how he got that charge passed by. But involuntary manslaughter? Say, let me find out down there in Los Angeles Sheriff Department County Jail, man, that they got that crack going around in there, man. They smoking that dope, that K2 or something in that bitch, that Tunka, man. Let me find out, man. I'm a little lost on this, man. I'm just saying, this man wanted sentence. You deserve whatever the court gave you, man. You were caught on tape, man. Even I know that, man. Like Trigger, man. Shit, it ain't no time. It ain't no time if it's my life or a nigga threatening me that I won't go do, man. I'm just saying, you got to know these things when you slanging iron and when you taking life. You took a life, sir, on camera. I sorry. Maybe shitty cuz been watching YouTube and he thinks somebody in the construction hat killed him too. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe shitty cuz goddamn me been watching YouTube and he said it was somebody else on the premises that had guns, man. He walked up to fight. Maybe that's what's going on. Oh no. I'm lost. I'm trying to see what the sentencing, what is this thing, sentencing reducing thing? What is this thing? I'm just saying, man. But that's all right. We're gonna talk about it. And the panel is open, man. Let me open up the panel, man. Let's go to our next pair who been trending for a while, man. Kanye West, man. What I don't like about this Negro here, man. Kanye West, man, when you fall, man, Kanye West got, I don't know how to explain this type of character, man. Kanye West, one of them guys when he light the fire and start to smoke, goddamn me. If anybody goddamn me stick their nose in the business, he make sure he bring them all the way in. He make sure he brings them all the way in. All this me shit. As we know, Kyrie Irving, he about to learn a hard lesson too. Kyrie Irving, he about to learn all. Say, man, I'm gonna tell you when Kyrie messes, you know how serious this shit is, man. I don't think y'all know how serious this is. Just look at this picture. Now you got an NBA game. You got an NBA game going on. Them are front row ticket holders, man. With fight anti-Semitism shirts on. Fight anti-Semitism shirts on right now. On court side. You see that guy in the back is definitely a Jew. He got his hat on. Look how he looking at Kyrie. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Say anything wrong. We got you. I don't understand y'all dumb niggas, man. You know Jordan. You know what I respect about Jordan the most? Y'all know what I respect about Jordan the most?
What I respected about Jordan the most, he stayed his ass out of politics. That's what I loved about Jordan the most. Jordan went for the mess up his bag. Because at the end of the day, nigga, all niggas don't feel the same, and all niggas ain't gonna roll and support you when you fall. Kyrie Irving from the flattest earth has been sticking that, and then brought himself some trouble to even comment on Kanye West situation, because Kanye West brought him all the way in. Kanye West brought this boy all the way in. He told him, get on in this car, though. We finna go do this ride. We about to go do this ride. That's the NBA court seat. I'm pretty sure. How much an NBA court size seats cost? Can anybody tell me out there in the chat? No, I don't know. We got season hoes. We got good sessions and booths. I never been on the floor. We got booths. We got booths for the year when we go to NBA game. My daddy got them hoes for the year. How much? Can anybody tell me how much court seats are NBA? What they range to? 5,000, 10,000. Some places $20,000. Some places $20,000. This ain't good right here, man. When shit like this start happening, like for people in a career like Kyrie Irving, who are already going through scrutiny and this and that, when people start bringing it to the sideline, the white folks don't like that, Kyrie. And I'm not saying, and I'm not saying, what say 300 to 500. Hell no. Where you from? Montrese. Goddamn me, where you from? That goddamn me, where you from? They goddamn me tickets on court time cost from 300 to 500. They must be sorry than a bitch. Where are you at? They must be sorry than a bitch. I gotta know where you at, where they cost $300 to 500. Shit. Nah, they gotta be sorry than a bitch. Ohio, who in the Cleveland Cavaliers tickets cost 300 to 500 for courtside seats. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shit. That's a discount compared to where I'm from. Shit. You gonna spend some racks for some courtside seats. You gonna spend, courtside seats be high. Some seats be 20,000 and shit. Nah, for real, for real. I ain't supporting Kyrie Irving on none of this shit, man. I don't support Kyrie Irving on none of it. I like I said, I respected Jordan the most because Jordan mind his business, man, and play basketball, man. I'm not here for politics, man. If you want to make any kind of change for your family, talking about conspiracy shits and flat earth shit is in the way. Well, let's go on to the Shaq incident, man, between Kanye West and them, man. I'm a Laker fan now. Kanye West gets dumped on by Shaq after questioning his Jewish business ties. Now, what concern? First of all, is it you got a problem with these Jewish people? This the type of nigga Kanye West is. You have a problem with these Jewish people. Shaq ain't said nothing about these Jewish people. He ain't had no problem with them. Anyway, let me tap in. Kanye West aired out Shaquille O'Neal's business on Twitter, but quickly found himself getting dunked on by a four-time NBA champion. Ye came to Kyrie Irving's defense on Thursday, November 3rd, after Shaq called the Brooklyn Nets star an idiot for sharing an anti-Semitic documentary on social media, man. In response, Kanye called out Shaq for being in business with the Jewish billionaires James Slaughter, the Los Angeles Lakers legend and the second largest individual shareholder of the Sultan's Authentic Brands Group, which owned Forever 21, Barney's New York, JCPenney's, and Reebok. Quoted, "They make us bully ourselves because of our business alignments," Kanye tweeted. Shaq is in business with James Slaughter. Jamie first said he's 50-50 with David Beckham and 50-50 with Shaq. I said, Jamie, there's no such thing as 50-50 in business. Who is the extra 1% for the control of voting right? You continue. Jamie then said he's currently got the 51% of the both of those deals. We are the creators, and talent gets caught up in our vanity that we don't read or understand the fine print. Like Dave Chappelle said, we need to start giving up control over our own names and our likeness. Let me go on and say what Shaq. Let me get to it. Hold on, y'all. Let me see where Shaq at. An hour later, Shaquille O'Neal responded to Kanye West by telling him he's uninformed and advising him to focus on repairing his family business, possibly referring to the college dropout track. Shaq has also turned Yee's recent quote, "I'm not going to argue with people that are brokers than me and about brokers than me about money." Back on the rapper while flexing his reported 400 million net worth. At Kanye West, believe me, you don't know me like that. He wrote, "Worry about your business." And the quote that the once great Kanye West wrote, "I got more money than you, so why would I listen to you? Take my advice, get your family business in order. Have a great day, brother." Damn. Damn. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Why Kanye West out here worried about what Shaq going? I'll tell you, nigga want to bring everybody down with him, man. If he ain't a billionaire no more, he gonna take away everybody's money. Let's be clear on this shit. Let's be clear, man. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button coming in here too, man. Don't be a hater to the like button. It's 34 likes in here. Don't be a hater. That shit free, remember? I'm just saying, man. And we got my boy Coach out there saluting to Kyrie Irving. Shit, he'll be out there broken, living a regular life with you, bro. I'm just saying. Kyrie Irving, Kyrie Irving is a basketball player. Play basketball. If you want to do politics or go into conspiracy theories, get out and be an activist on something. The fact is, people still entrust these people to do their job, regardless of who panel. They making a better life. If it went for Jews, Kanye West would not even be who he was today. He wouldn't be able to say, "I don't respond to Negroes broker than me." He wouldn't be able to say these things. Y'all make this make sense to me. This is stupidity I'm talking about that we as Negroes fall and jump on the bandwagon about. This nigga wasn't connected with the Jews or any Jewish ties or any white people, period. He would never be in a billionaire and revenue the 400 million that he got left. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I'm just saying. This real spit here, man. This real shit going on that you gotta pay attention to. Now, you a broke nigga, you live a regular life. I understand you going with these guys on their politics and you just live a low class, a middle class life. I hear you. But I don't understand what I don't get. It's all good, man. You hear him rap about I don't heard Kanye rap about being like he Jewish him damn self. All this shit about it, Kanye West, they showed that he's not a part of the Jewish community, and you're not white, you still a nigga, and your vote really don't count. Just get your money, sit at the table, and shut the fuck up. That's what this about. Shutting the fuck up. Something that Kanye West tremendously and truly have a problem with. He don't know how to shut the fuck up. And every time Kanye West, goddamn me, get a spanking. He get a spanking. He always run back to us, which is the black community, and get us involved and get us all heated and bring us into it. Other athletes, regular people, everybody, and they go to losing business ties. When you look back up, he'll be sitting back at the table with them, and you'll be broke. That's how this shit go. Oh, y'all didn't know? Oh, y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know. This how this shit go. It is what it is. It is what it is. Kanye, we gonna look up in 2 years, and he gonna be in business with another Jewish partner, and he gonna be having his arm around. Let me turn on my camera, man. Let me turn on my camera. Hold on. Kanye West is gonna have his arm around him and shit, saying that he's different now. This a real Jewish. This a real Jew. Salute to the real Jews out there. It's common sense. We would never know Kanye West felt this way about Jewish communities if he was getting his way. If he was getting his way, he'll say, if somebody else say something, I have no problem with the Jews. We work good business. We make these billions and billions of dollars together. Salute to the Jewish business. But now, his voice didn't count. Kanye West's voice didn't count. His vote didn't count. His word didn't mean nothing at the table. He started sitting around at the table and to see that he didn't have much clout as he thought he had. So he started sitting raining like a motherfucker outside, y'all. Cats and dogs. It just rained hard and just stopped out of nowhere. That's crazy. I'm just saying. It's crazy. I don't get all razzle dazzle at these Negroes and shit. Y'all the Negroes that's gonna let these niggas brain down. And I'm talking to y'all privileged Negroes who are in business with these type guys. Who are they just spanked him. He can't even sit in the corner without talking. He that bad kid. How I know he that bad kid? Cause I was that bad kid. Sit in the corner and talk back still. No, I'm saying when you get home, you gotta sit in the corner when you little. You be talking and running your mouth and doing your head. You find your face all mushed up in the goddamn corner, goddamn for playing, goddamn me. Fuck you over here. You think you goddamn? That's what they just need to do to Kanye, because this wasn't a goddamn problem, and until he realized that he didn't have any control. If Kanye West had any control, we wouldn't be hearing about all this. We wouldn't be hearing about all. And I like how Shaq handled the nigga. I love how Shaq handled him. I loved how Shaq handled him. Nigga, I don't talk to people broken than me. Nigga, shit, you broken than me, man. What we talking for? What I need to respond? What I need to respond for? Then you sit around and look like Kyrie Irving, goddamn me. What's up, bro? My boy turned on the picture, the camera today. What's up with you, bud, Tree?
What's good, man?
What's up, man? All you have them sitting on the sideline like this. That means something right there, y'all. That means something. I don't think y'all believe that, man. That means something right there. NBA as a business has to respond to this type shit. What you think on it, Montrese?
It's like you said, man. Michael Jordan, he stayed out of politics, bro. I just think I wouldn't say he made a mistake. I just think that they don't think. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think. You in a different position now, so you shouldn't be acting like that.
I just believe truly Kanye West wasn't getting his way. He felt like his business deals and ideals when being heard out and shit. And he wanted to be, Kanye West likes to be acknowledged for everything. I did that. I worked with such and such to come up with this. I did that. Dude, this just this nigga ego. He got a big ego. He told us this a long time ago. I got a big ego. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not a Kanye fan, bro. Like I never was a supporter of that dude anyway, especially when he started acting weird. Like he started acting weird, man. So I don't know. I mean, but he'll be back in or try to get back in with the Jews, like you said, because he know where all his money came from.
But if they gonna let him back in the door, though,
That's why he's gonna try. He gonna try, but
I just don't see him. God damn, that's crazy. It just rained hard for like 3 minutes and just stopped out of nowhere. That shit weird. God damn. Nah, but I hate to see, bro. This is what I hate to see. I hate to see niggas, man, follow other niggas' lead, man. And they really don't give a damn. They don't want us to follow their lead until it benefits them and shit. Kanye West ain't asking any other time he talking about the community. I don't heard Kanye down the black community, man. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what color he is, man. He don't believe he black. He don't he yeet. He don't belong to no race. He's a weird guy right here. We talking about a weird guy, man. I respect some of the things that Kanye has did for his business and the moves he had made as a businessman, but you gotta just learn to shut the fuck up sometime, man, and just make the money. Like Michael Jordan, like people complain Michael Jordan didn't get in politics. Man, Michael Jordan knew he was there to play basketball. Michael Jordan knew the motherfucker was there to see and hear him talk about basketball. They went there to hear him talk about no motherfucking politics, nigga. They want to see you fly across there, dunk, win championship, win game, do your job. If you want to be a politician or activist, that's what you should be doing. And I feel like Kyrie Irving, he has already like said enough shit from Boston. Boston got rid of him, and we talking about a talented player right here. Kyrie Irving, not a scrub player. We talking about a talented player right here, bro. Like nigga, shit for people to give up on that kind of talent, man, it's something extremely wrong. On Uncle Drew, give up on Uncle Drew. Shit, you gonna give up? You gonna in the NBA, and then you put the because the NBA really don't want to. It hurts their business to keep Kyrie Irving out of the league. But now they gotta make a decision between religion and people faith in basketball. Now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's sad, man. It is what it is, man. These niggas don't never learn, man. I don't know what it is about Kanye West, man. Like that guys are attached to him about it. I never been attached to a Kanye West, man. He ain't never got my attention like that outside the beginning of his career. When he started doing that dumb goofy shit, like you said, man, I just started watching them from afar. Like what Kanye, I watch Kanye West not for music. What he gonna say stupid next? That's what I watched Kanye West. He became the what he gonna say stupid next person.
I mean, yeah, I mean, in the beginning of his career, he wasn't acting like that, man. You know, he was cool. He was actually quiet when he first came out. He didn't say too much, but I think I mean, well, I ain't gonna say think you are right about that money thing. Like his ideas weren't getting across. They weren't listening to him, and he wasn't getting what he wanted, like a little kid at the candy store. So he just went off. He mad, y'all. So.
Hey, Matrice, I can't believe how nobody didn't see that. Hell, he done this in his own goddamn marriage. With the Kardashians, he gonna tell the whole family business, man. For years and for decades, like the Kardashians have been the biggest secret. What are they doing? What they got going on in their house? But they invite Kanye into the house, boy. He spilled all the goddamn beans, like nigga, who hired you? Like I bet it was a time where Kim Kardashian was laying down and he was sleeping and snoring hard with his mouth open. Probably had a mouthpiece in his mouth, his Yeezy mouthpiece while he was asleep. And she was looking at, and she was trying to figure out who is Kanye, man. How did we end up here? Like she was trying to figure that shit out, man. Shit. Kim know he crazy. Hell, that's why she keeps security around her when he's around. She know, like, man, I'll tell y'all, man, Kanye don't chastise that girl, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying a woman deserves that or nothing or whatever they business. I feel like Kanye West did a lot of chastising, and people like to blame the Kardashians for Kanye West. No, man. This beast was created before them, man. Hell, they try to tame it and use it as an add-on to their brand and maybe benefit. But shit, all it did was hurt the Kardashian brand. I safely to say that Kanye West has killed the Kardashian family name by his damn self. God damn it. Y'all wanted to see who can get him up out of there. He don't kill them his damn self.
Yeah, I'm not about to blame the Kardashians for the dudes that they was with. They made that decision to get with them, so you know what I'm saying? But nobody, like you said, ain't nobody ever spilled the beans like that. Like he done told all their business. Like he done put it all out there. But you doing that because you mad.
Hey, he don't put some more business now. They ain't got no books to write or no memoirs to put out there. Goddamn, you know how the Kardashians do. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell all. They put this story out, cash in on that shit. Kanye West tell that shit as it go. Goddamn, he tell that shit as it go. Goddamn. What you call it? Scene? Caught Lamar smoking crack. Yeah, I think he on drugs. The little sister, she fucking more than just goddamn such and such. He don't even know who that collagen or you don't even know if that's such and such baby. Like shit, that nigga gonna tell everything to go in.
Yeah, he sent Ray J some shit. I'm like, damn, bro, like, are you that mad? Because that that's what females do, bro.
Yeah.
Females do that.
But a lot of
Like,
these niggas got whole tendencies, man. These niggas move like hoes out here, man. They got whole tendency. They do shit that female. Like, I think some niggas had realized it when like every nigga started getting knocked out and getting their ass whooped. They said, you know what, it ain't safe playing the main game no more, man. I'm gonna do like these yapping ass women do, goddamn be. I'm just gonna I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna sing this. I'm gonna be messy behind closed doors. I'm gonna fluster up the madness in the mess, goddamn me. I'm gonna see what color the wild sugar Avery gonna paint next, goddamn me. They gonna go color purple around here.
man, that's crazy, man. But he tripping. I ain't tripping, man.
And then Kyrie, like if you ain't gonna like Kyrie, like if you say something, stand on it. I respected Kyrie more than say what he said and stand on it. Don't come try to do some kind of bullshit apology and shit, because now I think you cap. I think you clap, man. You cap and clap. And why I think that? Because shit, that had to mean something to you for you to say these statements. So shit, stand on what you stand on, man. Don't change it. Don't try to clean it up. Nigga, that's what you stand on. Stand on it. You willing to crash out your whole career for it? Crash your whole career out on it. That's when I started saying these niggas capping, man. Y'all niggas capping. Hell, Kanye West, he had like that Adidas deal, didn't bother him at all losing, man. When that hurt his pride to get more than as a billionaire, the nigga was at Skechers. Come on, at Skechers. What you gonna do? Put wheels on the goddamn Yeezys now? Hell, I'm gonna give me some Yeezy. He put some Sketcher wheels on. I'm gonna be skating around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit, skating around
Man,
this bitch, nigga. Shit, we gonna be
yeah,
ice skating around from heel to toe. From heel to toe, goddamn me, on them Skechers. We from heel to toe, goddamn me. I'm just saying.
man, listen, them Yeezys. I know that shit hurt. I know that hurt. I know that hurt big time because he was making more money off of Yeezys than his CD, than his album.
Nigga buying them more water boots. They could have went right to the feed store and got them some Yeezys. Put some shine on them hoes, spray paint them hoes black, put some clear spray paint on them hoes, painted a red stripe or something around them bitch. You got some Yeezy, man. Some mop boots, they sell them in grocery stores. Like the mop boots, they be all yellow. Just spray paint them hoes black, put some clear on that bitch, and paint the red across, nigga, and wear them only to the club at nighttime. They gonna think they Yeezys, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's true. Walmart, they got they got their brand of like the Yeezy. It's the same exact style. It's
The
the same
boots.
cushion and everything.
Oh, it's a lot of niggas out here wearing some fake Yeezy now. I know you
Oh
talk.
yeah.
They do got them. They do got them Yeezy looking at boots up there. The workman yard boots up there. Look just like with the red stripe and everything on them hoes.
Mm-hmm.
You right. I don't have a pair of them hoes. You right. I don't know where they might be in the garage somewhere. I got me a pair of Yeezys already. I'm gonna wear them hoes to the club and see if I get the same attention. Do I gotta tuck my pants inside the
No,
boots?
you get the ones at Walmart. They look just like them, bro. They identical.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Do I gotta put my pants inside? How you wear the Yeezy? Do you wear your pants over the boots or you wear them inside the boot? I don't know. I gotta know how to put this shit. I might go buy me some Yeezys right now, nigga, for about $25. Goddamn me at Walmart. Goddamn me, donate to the Yeezy fund. I'm just saying.
I mean, I've never brought Yeezys. I'm not supporting that shit, but now that I mean, because it was always Adidas anyway. It was just his name on it, but I just think they ugly, so I would never wear them anyway.
And if he really didn't give a fuck about Jews and what white folks got going on, nigga, shit, go somewhere else, man. Why you keep going like, nigga? If I find it hard to believe, man, that you know every Jewish person that Shaq is in business with, my nigga, but you don't know that the other people that you are going to try to pick up your shoe brand are Jewish, man. I find it hard to believe. He know all the Jews because he don't sit down at the table with all the Jew billionaires and shit. They let them eat, but they didn't let them put an opinion in. Your path, you ain't made it that far, never gonna make it that far. One of them Jewish billionaire probably put their finger on his head, trillionaire, say, man, you'll never make it to that point where your opinion matters. Shut the fuck up. And then they sat there and cried when he got in the car and said he got a social media platform that big as hell and he finna rain on. That's what happened.
Yo, but he don't need to be worried about who Shaq in business with. That ain't none of your business, bro. Like, you gotta mind your business.
Miss Parker said he knew that Trigger they were Germans. I'm just saying, man, you like it don't make no sense. Like, man, all of a sudden, like, nigga, you so big about Ford said Kanye West. They alleged that Kanye West called and made a ruckus about not being considered a billionaire from his deals and this and that he demanded he get put on the billionaire status and shit. So really, he never really been a billionaire. And we just talking outside the contract any goddamn way. Hell, because of his contract and the money he's suspected to revenue and make, he considered a billionaire and shit. But really, he just a regular nigga like the rest of the millionaires, the 100 millionaire, because they let niggas get
Yeah,
500, 600, 800 here, nigga, depending on what type of business and field you in. They let you get a couple hundred, but shit, you don't know too many niggas that surpass $2 billion.
yeah, like Diddy, like P Diddy. He got like $700 something million, but he ain't no billionaire. But that's a lot of money though.
Yeah. Now for shit show, of course, hell yeah, that's a lot of money. Hell, 10 million, a lot of money to me. Shit, I never have to work in. I know what to do with 10 million. I know what to do with
Mhm.
5 million of it for shit show to keep my million steady going for generation after generation. I just need 5 million of it to invest. I do whatever the fuck I want to do with the other goddamn me 5. I ain't
Shit,
gonna lie.
if you give a smart person 25,000, they know how to flip it.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying, especially a smart street dude. You know what I'm saying, like yourself, bro. Like you know how to flip it. So because you ain't dumb. You ain't no
Yeah,
dumb dude.
yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
know what I'm
Now
saying,
for
but
shit show gonna know how to flip it.
yeah, but
He start.
Kanye tripping, man.
But Kanye, I ain't mad at Kanye for living like them, for buying all the land that he done bought with. I'm just wondering what he gonna do with all the land and shit. Like what you gonna do with all the, you throwing houses up on it? You finna start you the Yeezy cult or whatever? Like, is it gonna be like a day Chris, like just something you just pass by and look at and say that's the Yeezy compound? Like, what's going? You gonna create all kind of shit on there? Is it gonna be a whole bunch of, like, I don't know, man. Like, I just know it's something off about him. It's just the fact I didn't even know he sent Ray J something. Like, nigga, what are you doing? Like, Ray J, they don't drug little Ray J to death. They don't drug little Ray J to death, man. Like, Ray J thinking about jumping off of bridges, and he realized, Ray J woke up and realized outside his sex tape and his sister name that he didn't mean shit. He couldn't think.
Ray J, he cool. He all right.
Yeah, he cool. He couldn't think, but he can't get that white coupe happy out of his mind over this beautiful black coupe happy over here that fighting hard and fighting him hard. Goddamn, trying to make this nigga wake up and snap out of it. That's him and Princess or Precious. What's her name? Princess. Problem. Shit, goddamn. I think she trying to make that nigga like, nigga, I'm tired of standing by you. Like, you gone, nigga. What did she put on it? It wasn't the spell, was that coupe. Kim must sit on the wing and whine a different kind of way or something. Goddamn me. Oh, la, 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 la. Indian music and all that shit going. Trigger Yeezy exposing the game to financial freedom, man. It wasn't a problem when he would get money with them, though. It wasn't
Right.
a problem when he would get money with them, though, man. Like, y'all don't see the bigger picture with this Kanye West thing that I'm coming from. Like, nigga, don't come cry about what you feel like allegedly the Jewish community control and this and that. When you been sitting around, I don't heard you cap about sitting at tables with Jews and this and that, like you a boss in your raps. So I'm just saying, man, now all of a sudden what you want you can't get, and you been set to the backyard, to the field. You ain't no longer a house nigga no more. Now you mad, you want everybody to go down, man. I think Kanye West, man, I think Kanye West knew it was a possibility of what would happen, but everybody who might get the same money as him, that might can revenue the same money as him, he gonna make sure they jump on this bandwagon, make sure he stop whatever they got so they won't never pass him up. You see Diddy. Diddy said, I'm in this bitch, nigga. Let me get some of this money. Shit.
No, that's because P Diddy, he know what to say and what not to say.
They always use racism when it comes to election time. It's all a game. Say, man, let me tell y'all something about election, man. All y'all need to know about election, man. This is very important. Y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all gonna say this nigga slow than a bitch when I say this. Long as you ain't messing with the gun laws, running for president, soon you go messing with the gun laws, you can count yourself out. Soon as you more freedom and more carry to gun and ammunition and shit, goddamn me, the more chance you got to win in the president war. Y'all go look up. Y'all go check this out. Y'all see, is there anybody, any president that been elected that was heavy on guns and shit? They don't make guns a part of they. They don't make guns. They talk about it in a mile way when they talk about it. They don't make that a part of their campaign and shit. We burn on. We taking guns. You'll never be president. You'll never even get any votes. You got people fucked up. This shit is all business, y'all. All this shit is all business. Death is the biggest business. Death and war is probably the biggest business in the world. Hell, y'all don't believe it? We got Russia and Ukraine over there fighting, goddamn me, and gas prices went sky high to the goddamn roof. Now they told us years ago that we was over there in Afghan, goddamn me, fighting about and trying to sell this product. We don't want that war over there now. You'll think as much people died in this war and shit, man. What was it really about? Were we really over there for resources and this and that? When you see Russia and Ukraine going to war and then y'all raise gas prices and talk about what this and that, hell, as far as I'm concerned, hell, I ain't never known America to do business with Russia outside of Trump.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, man. It just don't make no sense to me, man. Miss Parker, what's up with you, sis?
What's up? You got what you said also, the Catholic Church, in which all churches reside under the Catholic belief. Something else that is worth billions and trillions of dollars. Religious institutions. How are you?
I'm all right.
Good to hear.
Your viewpoint on this? What's your viewpoint on what I'm saying about Kanye West? How much right am I? Do you feel, and how much wrong do you disagree with me?
What do you feel is right?
Well, I feel like, hold on, let me put you on mute while I'm talking. I feel like that Kanye West has he got what he deserved, because I feel like Kanye West just wasn't comfortable sitting at this table, man, and just revenuing money. I believe Kanye West has never had a real problem with the Jewish community. I don't heard him in rap songs rap about he's sitting at table with Jews and shit, like capping about it and shit, like he's sitting at the table with a lot of money and shit, and what type of moves he making. I think Kanye West realized that his voice really and his opinion really doesn't matter. It is somebody higher than him. He wasn't equal to them, and he threw a fit. And I believe that he one of them niggas, goddamn me, that anybody else tied into it, he gonna bring them into it, so he can make sure they don't never surpass or get the same seat he had at the table.
Or he'll be narcissistic, and he will backhand do shit. Like when he was on Drink Champs, he backhand Puffy on Puffy's platform, and then turn around and said, "But me and Puffy gonna make a bank together." Really? Really? You just backhanded him on his channel, and a lot of what is going on. I listened to Father and Son podcast, and Dot made a lot of sense of what's going on. They're after him because the people he's talking about that he does business with are the same people that are best friends with Puffy. So it makes all the sense for them to go after you. Sat on his show, degraded his partners that are also your employees. So now he's probably getting a backlash from it, because they all want to get, what I've learned about entertainment is they all want to get ahead of the story, no matter what the story is. So Puffy more than likely want to get ahead of the stories. He was like, "No, shut this shit down. I need to sever this relationship with him because this is what's going to go on." I guess when he said he was going on Drink Champs, which one is Noriega? I always get the rap names mixed up, Cormecca and Noriega. Noriega had talked to Charlemagne the God, and he told him it wasn't a good idea. Don't do it. Don't do it. But as soon as he did it, Charlemagne went and got on his platform and was apologetic. Why? Because now mental health is taking a dig. And what is Charlemagne the God's brand? Mental health. So it's all they jumping shit ahead to get ahead of the story. No, I don't disagree with you at all. He's narcissistic. I don't know why the fuck we still talking about him. A man has died, and over 100 people were killed in a flushing of water. I don't know exactly what that was over in that country, but over 100
In China or whatever, yeah.
Yes, yes. And 3 people got AIDS in between the time that Kanye been acting a fool.
For shit show.
Who is this in the corner? Who in the corner? Who is this?
That's Montrese. How you doing, Miss April Showers?
Hey, Trigger Man, what's up? Been a minute.
Yes,
but
ma'am.
you know, I've been still supporting you.
Yes, ma'am.
I have to disagree with you. I think Kanye got in that world and he really saw what it was about. And nobody can respect what he's telling us. What difference does it make when he said it? I mean, he's telling us what happened. Maybe he got a rude awakening. Why can't we appreciate what he's telling us?
Because I don't believe that Kanye he ain't been telling us this. It ain't like he just started sitting down at the table with these people.
He been telling us. He said in the wars, George Bush didn't care about black people.
That ain't saying
when they
shit.
had the Katrina flood. He's always been vocal on how he felt about the mistreatment of black people.
Miss April, that don't mean a damn thing, Miss April. Like shit, he just said President Bush don't like black people. He had a dumb nigga moment at the time. He was lost. President Bush don't like black people. God damn me.
Well, I think.
Hey, hold on, April Shot. Montrese, they were talking about your sweater, but I kind of like that hoe, nigga. I wear that bitch, goddamn me. I ain't gonna even lie. I kind of like that hoe. Go ahead, April.
Oh yeah, that is a nice sweater you got on. But I really, you know, putting everything else aside, why are we trying to find negative in what he's telling us? That's all I'm trying to understand. You know, we want to say he crazy. The Kardashians used him. Maybe it was his time to tell us what, you know, maybe he had an awakening moment. You know, you could be around people for so long and you find out that these people don't mean you no good. Never have.
So it took him that long to figure that out?
Yeah, it could have been just like, you know, you have people leave their husbands after 40 years of a marriage.
Time out. You mean to tell me that it took a genius that goddamn long to figure that out?
Well, you know, sometimes you have to go through certain things and see it and feel it and be betrayed.
Damn.
What's excuses?
Tools used by incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Man, Miss April, you know, I don't never mean no disrespect, man. This all respect, man. This nigga went current. All this is about a nigga voice not meaning him not getting his way. He throwing a motherfucking fit, Miss April. Like, he throwing a fit right now, man. And once he seen he wasn't gonna win a war, he did like he been doing, goddamn me. Running his mouth and ran all the business and started slandering these people and knowing better, but still trying to go to their doors and do business with them. It don't make no sense. Like, why talk about these people and still go to other people that's like them and try to do business with them? It ain't making no sense.
Yeah, I respect what you're saying, but I just feel a different way.
It's all respect. You know, you entitled to your own opinion.
Yeah,
and mine over here.
You know, don't shoot the messenger.
Nah. You entitled to we just having a dialogue.
A lot of times people be caught up in the hype. I think You know, you thought these people loved you, and you see they didn't give a damn about you. You see the way it works.
But I think I hear people say that, man. But is that really true? Do y'all do we really have evidence that the Jews don't give a fuck about niggas?
Nope.
What have they done for us?
Well, they were the ones that pioneered us to get distribution deals and get record deals because no one wanted to deal with us. And then eventually the mob
Record
joined them
deals
because they
that they
saw.
controlled.
But
And had life insurance policies on rappers, and you
back
can't get your
then,
masters.
but ma'am,
back
then you had no other outlet. Anglo-Saxons were definitely not going to deal with you. So back then you had to pick and choose your battle. Now fast forward, 1970s, 80s, 90s, I can't explain why they're in that position now. Maybe because we have been lazy in a sense, and just took for granted that, oh, we getting paid and they got our best interest. Nobody ever has your best interest.
Thank
and you.
you.
End up finding out.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
The
but you
light
end up
bulb moment went out. Like, these people ain't had our best interest.
But why did it take so long? This is my point. It's like,
hell, I don't know. We would all like to know.
Because in some instances we were lazy, in some instances, and comfortable with getting the check like they do now. Back in the days, 50s and 60s, Otis Redding was one of the people that fought to get distribution. He had his own record label, so I commend him. But they kicked him down. That was in the 50s.
His master. There was a few people.
There was a few people, but they fought to get them back, and you got to do over 30 years in the music industry before you receive them back, if they don't kill you before that.
Right. And then when they kill you, they got a life insurance policy on you. You do
but that's
know that,
anybody.
right?
But that's anybody. You work for a corporate sector, they got a life insurance policy on you. That's anybody that's got a machine, a big machine behind them. Corporations do it all the time. LLCs do it all the time. You have to insure your investment, because if that person disappears, you got to try and scramble to get somebody to replace them. So everybody, we all walk around. They got insurance.
Them in life and they're getting them in debt.
Okay, and we can do that to ourselves. So that's not an excuse, because we can go get life and death insurance on ourselves. So you get mad at them because they signed you? That's what I'm saying. That's the last lazy aspect of us. They can do it, but we can go do it too.
Because as you said, people back then was at the mercy. You had to pick the lesser of two evils.
But when I just said that to you, you try to make me pick. When I just said that to you, when I just said that to you, when I told you Anglo-Saxons were not going to make any, they were not going to give us distribution. Only Jewish community were the ones that put money and invested behind Black people at first, when we had no one, back when we were deprived. So now
we didn't know any better. So we went with the lesser of the two evils. So now that we know better and somebody is talking, why is it a problem?
Why is he now talking? Because we've gone almost 20 years of Kanye. See, I'm around this area. So we've done 25 years of Kanye. Kanye is very talented, but Kanye has these outbursts. Kanye's never held accountable for it. It seems like when Black people get the most rationale from him, there's never an apologetic. There's never a backtrack and backwalk that. But now he coming out gassing us with information that if you read or if you listen to podcasts and listen to scholars, you already knew. It's just he came out and solidified it because his ass is mad at them right now. So do you honestly think that his rhetoric and his soapbox stance is really in the benefit of the people? And I don't mean just Black people. People in general. Do you think it's in the benefit of the people?
I don't care if he's mad at them. Tell us what's going on.
What good would it do? We not rich.
That's like any relationship. Don't nobody talk about nobody till they break up.
I get what you're saying, but what does it benefit us? It'd be different if he said, there's poverty out the world and the budget needs to be this, and I want to run for this because I feel like money could be allocated here, here, and here. That's not what he's doing. He's telling you what he's going through. He'll try and mix it up with, and God saw the world and this, but then God was crucified just like Adidas crucified me. Type of shit is that? That's narcissist. That's what he is. He don't give a fuck about us. That man is focused on his dollar, and I ain't mad at it. So I can't get mad at him. But I know how to deal with him. I know how he functions. And if you listen, because people aren't listening,
do
every
you
now and then.
think?
Go ahead.
Okay, so with everything that's going on, we have enough black artists out there where they can start their own labels, their own
I agree.
distributions.
I agree.
So, you know, why ain't nobody coming together? This is what I'm saying.
Because back in my day, you had real gangsters that would come together and try to make it happen. You had Irv Gotti, you had Jay Prince. Today, it's a yes sir, no sir, massive. If I don't do this, they're gonna take the check. Do you not know if on a football Sunday, if all the black football players walked off the field, how powerful that would be?
Oh, girl, I know.
Okay, but they feel like a whip.
You know, I was mad. None of them stood by Colin Kaepernick. They didn't apologize to Colin Kaepernick until George Floyd was murdered. And now they want to say we had it all wrong.
Hold on, y'all.
We're powerful right now.
Hold on.
We should be saying.
Miss Showers, hold on. Y'all hold on. I see y'all in the chat. Y'all want to get up here, man. Y'all got to hit that stream. Your link pinned at the top of the chat, man.
Yeah.
Make sure you mute your YouTube so you won't have no backlash. All the rules I require is that you show your face backstage before coming on my panel. Go ahead, y'all.
And so, right now, you know, why ain't Brett Favre arrested? Like, we should be saying we're gonna boycott the NBA for what they did to Kyrie.
But you just gonna get those
should be questioning
what did they do
why
to Kyrie?
Brett Favre should not arrested.
The 5 game suspension. But if you can't get everybody on one accord, because we all still selfish to an extent.
Look at this, y'all. Y'all think that this don't mean nothing. Like this $1 billion business is going on. This all about money.
What did he say that was false? Nobody has been able to fall. This is the thing.
We don't know that it's fact. We don't know that's everybody's opinion.
Okay. Well then it's everybody's opinion. Like so listen. So if it's everybody's opinion, and which I just found out last night, why didn't they go after Jeff Bezos for putting it on Amazon? Since it's everyone's opinion, you ain't go after him.
Why?
So that's what I'm saying. You follow the money,
Miss Parker. That don't make no sense.
Because if it was so anti-Semitic, why would you put it on your?
Listen, people gonna make documentation. They gonna make video. This YouTube is full of this kind of false narrative of opinions and what people believe. It's all about beliefs and what you're into and what you think happened. Don't nobody know nothing. That's why the world's so lost and so violent now. Don't nobody know a goddamn thing, man. We all lost, man. Whites lost. The brown lost, the black lost, everybody lost, man.
So what's so wrong with him posting his opinion?
Because it's actually people who that's their history. That's what they went through in their history and shit. We just gotta be careful. We get mad like niggas. We get mad. Niggas raising hell right now by the White Lives Matter shirt. Niggas wearing Gucci because they said this and that.
Well, it is really two niggas raising hell about a White Lives Matter shirt because 2 niggas trademarked it and Kanye can't sell it.
I don't care what Kanye wear.
Salute, coach.
I don't care what he wear. I just want an equal opportunity to get into the world.
Miss Taper, hold on 1 second. Go ahead, coach.
Hey, it's Salute. You already know, ladies. How y'all doing? What's going on, gentlemen on the panel? Hey, I want to say this real quick, man. I know Kanye, everybody be up in their feelings and stuff right now with Kanye. Not Kanye, excuse me. Forget him. I care less about him. Kyrie, because that's my lane. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to stay in my lane. But I get down with him, not just because, with the sports, but he's standing on the square. You know what I'm saying? He like, hey, man, this is how I feel. I'm learning something. See what I'm saying? And if you listen to the press conferences, that the last 2 press conferences that he had, how he handled the media, man, that's why I'm real deal stand up for Kyrie. See what I'm saying? They trying to flip him and trying to make it to something that he ain't trying to do. He like, hey, nah, it ain't like that. I'm still standing on what I stand on. Forget what y'all talking about. Me personally, that's what he's saying. I didn't say anything. I didn't produce it. I didn't put my money behind it. I just, hey, for those that want to get to this knowledge, hit this link. See what I'm saying? So I understand them. That's why I'm standing square with them. Like, hey man, shit, I'm with you, bro. Stand on how you feel. See what I'm saying? But the thing is timing. That's why I gave him the dumbass award when I did that earlier on my little thing. I was like, shit, it's the timing. See what I'm saying? He if he'd have did this 2 months ago, or if he'd have waited and you know what I'm saying, did this next year, some shit like that, wouldn't nobody pay no attention to it. But with the Mr. West situation going on and everything behind that, it fucked them over. See what I'm saying? That's why I say timing is everything. That's why I gave him the dumbass award too.
It ain't just the timing of the Kanye situation right now. It's politics, and all sports play a role in politics. And the Democrats are looking like they finna get their asses chewed the fuck out and wiped up and spit out. So of course, NBA and NFL are union. So you know they're going with the blue. So yeah, they going, huh?
What you think about him just shooting at Shaq like he did? Like nigga, if that ain't your business to tell Shaq business and all this and that. Like, what's up? Like,
when did he tell Shaq business?
Man, well, you know him and Shaq into it because let me read back over what happened, man. Let me read what happened. Hold on. Let me get it. Said he quoted this Kanye West. They make us bully ourselves because of our business alignments. Kanye tweeted, Shaq is in business with Jamie Slaughter. Jamie first said he's 50-50 with Dave Beckham and 50-50 with Shaq. I said, Jamie, there's no such thing as 50-50 in this business. Who has the extra 1% for the control of voting right? You continue. Jamie then said he's actually got the 51% of both those deals. We as the creators and talents get caught up in the vanity that we don't read and understand the fine print. Like Dave Chappelle said, we all need to start giving up control over our names. And I liken this. Shaq responded. Hold on, let me get the Shaq. Shaq responded. Shaquille O'Neal responded to Kanye West by telling him he's uninformed and advising him to focus on repairing his family business, possibly referring to the college dropout track. Shaq also turned to Ye's recent quote, I'm not going to argue with people that are broker than me about money. Back on the rapper while flexing his reported $400 million net worth. At Kanye West, believe me, you don't know me like that, he wrote. Worry about your business, and to quote the once great Kanye West, I got more money than you, so why would I listen to you? Take my advice, get your family business in order, have a great day, brother.
Yeah, he did crawl into Shaq's space too much, but let's not remove the little educational snippet he gave us in between that, because it's true. In any business holdings, there is no 50-50. You have to have one share.
And I'm right again. I just gotta stop you for that. I'm sorry. I'm right again. God damn, that's cold. I'm right again, man. I've been saying this shit like for 2 weeks now. This is all about him having a word or voice at the table, man. He just said it in his own words, man. This shit is common sense, man. I am right again. I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead, Miss Fuck.
So him saying, you know, there's got to be a 50-50 at the table, and there can be a 50-50. He is right. There is no 50-50, and you're never going to be the majority, because the majority means that the shareholders can vote. They vote everything in the favor of how they want the corporation to move. So this is why he feels like an asshole now too, because he's not in that 60% or 70% chart data when it comes to shareholding and him owning of a company. So like he's sitting down with Adidas, but I guarantee you he's sitting down with Adidas. Adidas only got the likeness of his name. They designed the shoe, he didn't. So he has no say over a lot of shit like people think. They're like, oh, he got saying this. No, Yeezy's designed, the Yeezys were designed by Adidas. So that's why he really mad. Now, as far as Shaq is concerned,
that was actually a design?
Yeah.
They stole his shoe design. Adidas.
No, they designed them shoes. They did not steal it.
Hold on, man. That's actually, that ain't no damn, y'all for real. That was actually
I'm dead ass. That was a design. Yeah.
Yeah,
The rubber molding style came out first, and then they started making the gym shoes. That was really a design. So, and then the moon boots you saw Fat Joe in, them was some Yeezy boots, all around looking like snow boots. But he did have no business discussing over the table business in the public of how Shaq does his dealings, especially if Shaq don't fuck with you like that. Shaq don't talk to you, so I damn sure know Shaq ain't told you about his business. So
Exactly.
you
Well, we
made an
don't
ass
know
out.
that.
So you made that. No, they ain't that they are no of the
Well,
kind.
Hey,
You
I
can
have a
tell.
question.
well, I put nothing past none of these people.
Hey, I got a question. In Kyrie last press conference, you know, while they were telling him about asking about the suspension and stuff from his team, because the NBA ain't do nothing, even though the NBA really wanted to do something. And if the NBA did it, it would have been more severe. It was his team that suspended him or whatever. But in the press conference, they were asking him about the anti-Semitic questions or whatever. He kind of gave a good question. He was like, "Hey man, how can y'all ask a black man who's been suffering, you know what I'm saying, his community been suffering for so long and still suffering, still getting their head bashed in, how can y'all ask me that question?" You know, I'm asking y'all, do y'all agree with him when he said that?
I do, but they
Yeah.
won't because history's been rearranged and rewrote, so they swear what they say is the gospel.
Man, well, y'all know where I stand on Kyrie, man. This is the second time that he has putting his team in a bind, man, by something he believe in. Does, man. I think it's time for Kyrie Irving to retire, man. Man, if he ain't gonna play basketball, cause it's other people on the team that feel different ways and might believe in some shit that he don't believe in, man. Man, and when you on the team sport, my nigga, you a high profile player and one of the best on the team, man. Shit, like some shit you just gotta close your mouth, dude, man. You got a whole life after this to do. Like, we don't need you jumping in and backing up anybody, especially Kanye West, because Kanye West don't give a damn about him.
I see what
Like
you're saying, bro.
Aaron Donald them was smart as hell. You see them, they immediately ended their contract. They, nigga, you fucking up my other business, nigga. I'm trying to make it, nigga. I'm trying to get where a nigga got $100 and $400 million. Whoever I need to do business with, I'm gonna do business with to get it.
Hey, bro, and I see what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with what nothing you're saying, but I'm kind of like how what Miss Parker was saying. Ain't nobody giving you know what I'm saying, that the Amazon, they ain't giving them people that same energy. Cause you know what I'm saying, it was their stuff, it's their documentary. They put this money behind this. So I'm saying
And
he
how
didn't
many
put no
teams
money behind
how many teams Amazon sponsor in the NBA?
it. Right. So that's why I'm kind of like that too with Dane, with the hypocrisy from so many. Like, if y'all getting at this man, why y'all won't get at this other man who put his monies behind it? That's his money behind this shit. See what I'm saying? So I'm really with Miss Parker on that one. Like, damn, the hypocrisy. Fucked up.
But look, coach, that it still don't make no sense, bro. Because whoever put that video out, he's not in the business that Kyrie in, man. He's not. He don't play basketball. He might do movies and documentary. This might be his business as a
Okay,
producer, as a creator.
so let me tell you this. Okay, you put up a semantic post dealing with the dead, but then you feel you're in the right. But when someone comes and scolds you and tell you in the wrong, you like, fuck it, I'm gonna take it down. You take it down for the monotony, but you took it down, removing your freedom of choice. You don't work in the funeral home 24/7. That's your job. What you do on your private time is your private time. When that man gets on social media, he's not on the court. And we need to quit doing that to them because their life is under a scope as it is 24/7. They know what they signed up for. But goddamn, they probably figure, can we have a little peace of mind? Can I think for myself at one time at least?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, sis. The hell no, you can't. You on contract. I'm paying you millions and millions of dollars to play basketball.
Well, yeah, Kyrie is supposed to be just a basketball player, fill up the stadiums, and bring championships, and help them owners keep
and
their
bring
money going.
opportunities for help. He making money too, along. What you think these shoe deals and
I know, that's what I'm
commercials and
saying.
shit for?
But
He lost
my God, what, like Miss Parker said, this is his private life. Like, he just tweeted, like, we getting this involved in people.
Who do you see up there on that highway in California? Kanye is right about the Jews, man. What are they doing? You see their hand up. You see they Nazi signs up there. What are they doing, man? That's the only way that niggas don't really. At the end of the day, man, we as niggas don't really give a fuck about this shit. We'll study shit just to have the info and the knowledge of it. But for us going out and crashing out and shit, it's some real killing and dying going on, and some real hate going on about with each other because of a Jew or because they this or because they that, man. Hell, niggas just trying to survive out here, and whatever way we gotta survive, man, we gotta make it happen, and whatever money we can revenue, we gotta make sure that we make that money and do what we believe we can change our communities with, man. Talking about it and raising a ruckus about it ain't doing shit but hurting y'all and giving niggas like me something to talk about and laugh at it at the same time.
You put that sign up, but that sign said that they with Kanye.
Yeah, that's what they just said. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought
that's what I'm making my point about, man. Like this shit get bigger than when that type shit happen right there, and them people right there do that shit and going against Jew, it means something. They can get over some nigga and Jew shit. They ain't getting over that right there. That's a hard mountain to climb.
But like I said, I feel you and I understand what you're coming from, especially on the business side of it. See what I'm saying? Because the business, like I said earlier, timing was everything when it came to Kyrie. See what I'm saying? If he'd have goddamn gonna did this prior to Mr. West, then when nobody would have had no uproar, no feelings about it. So I do, and I understand you, especially on that team aspect. Yeah, because you know, KD was looking kind of sad this morning when he had his little press conference, his little question. You know what I'm saying? He
mad, like, you know what, Coach KD mad. He said, "Damn, I was trying to get the fuck up out of here. I just agreed that we all sit down at the table and had a talk about this shit. Goddamn it, everybody know who covers sports know that these motherfuckers sit down and had a talk. And cause Kevin Durant looked like he was gonna sit out a year. He don't came back.
Trying to go.
Yeah, he was trying to go. He don't came back, and now you doing this shit. Last year was the shots. Now it's this shit, my nigga. God damn, you fucking with my legacy over here, nigga. Fuck all that shit you talking about, nigga. I'm trying to build a legacy over here, nigga. I don't care about what Kanye West believe in and all that shit. We here to play basketball and most of the people
you know
in the
what?
NBA like that.
And it ain't done yet because he's finna sue the fuck out the NBA. And they gonna have to pay him back pay. He is.
Who?
Kyrie?
Yeah, they are.
Kyrie.
Man, he can't.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
Kyrie can sue them.
It's in a contract.
He's gonna win millions.
Man, this is in contract. Y'all crazy.
It's conduct detrimental to the team. See what I'm saying? When his
contract.
Yeah, and like I said, I stand with him, but I some shit he got to. I understand, but with his comments, it affected the whole team. See what I'm saying? Because like the coach, with everything that's going on with that program, with that team, with the coach just getting fired, not this. Plus the star players it's just too much, and plus it's so much backlash. So that's why the team. Now, if the NBA would have.
Keep it real with him too, coach. Keep it real with him too. Goddamn it. It don't matter what race it was. If he said anything and come in, any player was, nigga, they got the right to terminate your contract too.
But wait a minute.
But see, the NBA ain't suspending him though.
But it wasn't. It was a team that suspended him. So can he go after? I thought he could go after the team. The team suspended him.
This shit be in their contracts when they sign the contract shit that they posted that red line. Fuck the
I said
line,
NBA. I meant the team. My bad. I meant the team. I said NBA.
The team got the right to handle it. They own them basically. Shit, y'all want to be real? Shit, like a nigga own cows out there in the field. Goddamn me, that's his stock out there. The white Mexicans, people from cross country, all of them his cows out here that he watching. He watching them work.
But see, like I say, man,
do they have a code of conduct in those contracts?
Yes, man, they do.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yes,
that's how that what was that dude who beat up his girl with Ray?
Ray.
Yeah, that's how he ended up getting fired because he breached his contract code of conduct.
But see, like I said, it isn't for me with how he handling the situation. Also, I'm like, I feel you, dog, because you like, hey, man. I didn't say nothing wrong, so I'm standing on how I believe. And with my knowledge that he trying to get now, see what I'm saying? He trying to grow his mind. So I understand him on that aspect of he like, hey man, it's bigger than basketball. This is my life. See what I'm saying? So I understand them. Then, like I said, I understand them too. Like, hey man, shit, I can retire tomorrow, and you know what I'm saying? And niggas looking at me like a clown, whatever, however. So I understand. But like I said, it's just timing, bro. It's just if he the goddamn gonna just let it play cool. See what I'm saying? We us as a community, bro, we got a problem with, like you said earlier, talking too much at the wrong time. See what I'm saying? We just gotta learn that sometimes you gotta just play your cards right. You know what I mean? Now the only thing that's really it affected him 5 game checks. Other than that, it's not gonna affect him no much because see, he done already been lost his endorsements and all that shit from the previous time that he got in trouble. You see what I'm saying? Publicly.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So shit, it really is just 5 checks. Now the uproar, he probably gonna get shipped out. Somebody gotta go now. See what I'm saying? The coach gone. Now it's gonna be between him and KD. And shit, they're gonna have to ship him out.
They let Nash go, bro.
Yeah, they didn't fire Nash already, bro. Though I say it's a shit storm up there. That's the only reason why they had to sit the man down. See what I'm saying? Because of the uproar. You feel me? Just like with Mr. West. It's the uproar. You feel me? Everybody else trying to get out of endorsement deals, even if the people that agree with what he's saying, they still got to back out of it because of the uproar, because of the backlash. See what I'm saying? So shit, that's what's fucking up Kyrie right now on the court. Now off the court, shit, ain't nothing wrong with him because like he said, hey man, I didn't say nothing wrong. I ain't do shit. See what I'm saying? That's just like see if me and you or anybody up here on this panel, we got to see something that we might be like, hey, I want somebody to just see this shit and just look at this shit and just tell me how you feel. It might be on you for you to give me your judgment. I just want you to see it. See what I'm saying? And that's basically what he did. That's what I'm getting out of it. See what I'm saying? That's how I'm comprehending from his press conference. He like, hey man, I don't believe, because he said every time, and both of them, I don't believe the shit that they were saying. I ain't got nothing with that shit. It's just for knowledge and educational purposes.
And a lot of people have that right to express something they watch, any type of documentary, and people get their input on it.
Wow. But Miss April, you don't look at it like this. Them same people that you giving your input on and feel some type of way about, or whatever, or believe some type of way about, they also buy your shoes. They pay tickets to watch you, man. They whatever you got going, they support. You don't think about that?
Yeah, but it's his opinion. I mean, am I supposed to dislike him because he watched the documentary?
Man, if you agreeing with something that I am and something that's against my race and about my race, then yeah, I'm gonna dislike you.
But what did he say?
It's not.
So you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me like I come to your show every day? I be in your afternoon and thing. If I tell somebody to come to your show, we have decent conversations, even though we disagree. You mean to tell me that's a bad thing?
No, if you don't like me, it's a bad thing. If you don't like me, I don't even know why you.
But why would I
me.
not like you? Because I would, you know, because you have your freedom of speech.
Okay,
I have a choice. I can either come in your show or not.
Let me say this. I might say, let's say I have a topic and I take a certain standpoint on what I believe in on it and shit, and I offend somebody, man, and they go to develop a hate for me for what I said and my belief on it and how I said it and shit. Man, if that's them, man, they should unsubscribe and not like me. Most people gonna unsubscribe and not watch you and shit. You look in these football stands, these basketball stadiums, they are all predominantly white people. The only thing predominantly black is what's on the court being played or on the football field that's being played. You look in them crowds, you tell me how the number of white folks to niggas, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of them people out there are Jewish community. Not just regular white folks or this and that. I'm pretty sure it's all ethnic, but it's a lot of Jews out there. This is a business we talking about. Like, business and what you believe in is two different things, man. Sometimes in business, I don't believe in everything my motherfucking daddy doing business, man. But goddamn, he the HNIC, goddamn me. And shit, at the end of the day, shit, I don't have a voice on it. Like, shit, I got a voice and opinion, but shit, if he want to go this way and he think it's right for his brand, then he gonna do it over. He gonna ride out me and my two brothers. It don't matter. He gonna be the last say so on it. He just asking our advice and see can we persuade him not to do or to do. Now you got people out here like this. Just ain't this. Kyrie don't own the Brooklyn Nets. He's not an NBA owner. Anything. He's an employee of the Brooklyn Nets. Man, they got revenue money. They have to revenue money to keep them paid and also keep lights on, keep this building up to grade and shit. And if you are saying shit against people that help me do that for you and for this business, man, then it's a problem.
Right. That's the only reason why he got suspended.
Yeah, and I get what you're saying with that too. Once you sign these contracts, you know, you're supposed to play basketball and bring revenue. And you ain't supposed to do shit. You got code of conduct. So until they own you, so you gotta shut your mouth, basically.
Well, it ain't about shutting your mouth, man. You should have enough sense not to touch on certain situations, man, that can cause an uproar. Like hell, it's just like beating your wife at home and then pulling up to work, and motherfuckers out there want justice with picket signs and shit. Your ass finna get suspended. They gotta do something about this, my nigga, because it's women fan coming in there, goddamn, and they looking about the superstar beats woman. They feel some type of way by being a ticket holder.
Oh
now.
yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that aspect. It ain't about what you saying, it's about the business, my nigga. I don't care what you believe. I like you still as a person, my nigga. But don't fuck with the business, fam. Don't bring personal shit into my business, my nigga. I gotta pay you. I got a family to take care. I got a business when I got bills to pay, lights and the door. I got jerseys and shit. I got a lot of shit on my mind, my nigga. All I need you to do is help me, goddamn me, do what I pay you to do, man. Let's play basketball and keep the fans coming in.
And so that means stay. You know, you got to stay off social media. You can't do anything. You got to dance to their music. Basically.
No, ma'am. It's not that. You kind of. It's sad to say this, but in that situation, you got to pick and choose and pick and choose on what you're gonna talk on too.
If it ain't sports, don't talk about it. Goddamn.
Right. And then if you gonna talk on something like that, you gotta follow the in crowd. And so I'm gonna just say that because you gotta be like a LeBron James. LeBron James, when he speaks on things like that, he speaks on the positivity and he goes with the in crowd. He don't go against the grain. See what I'm saying? If you go against the grain, they're gonna ban you. And right now, Kyrie was going against the grain. Like I said, I'll stand with him. I'll rock with him, but it's just the fact that he went against the grain. And you know, the people that's in that statue like that, when they go against the grain, they're gonna get banned. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing they can do. And like we were saying, it's the whole brand, because see, it's not just the Nets that everybody looking at. Everybody was looking at the NBA too, like, all right, shit, Commissioner Silver, what you gonna do, homeboy? Hey, if the Nets ain't gonna do nothing, you need to step in. And you had a lot of people that I'm not finna say that they was right and wrong, but they was bullying on the situation too, and from their pulpits. See what I'm saying? Like Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley, like, hey, he one of the people, Stephen A. Smith, things like that. They was like, hey, he needs to. See what I'm saying? So they had to react on it.
And that's a damn shame. You had Black folks saying that. That's awful.
They getting paid to. They
shouldn't
get paid to. But with Coach, with what you saying, Coach, that pertains to people in everyday life.
I wouldn't have opened my
but
mouth.
why? But why should we have to hold our tongue in today's society? So that's the whole issue. Like you saying, because he's a brand, I get all of that. But then I'm placing myself in that situation, and I'll be like, damn, there's certain things I'll be wanting to say.
Miss Parker, it's a contract that these men
Hey,
signed,
y'all, my
man.
phone is going dead. Damn it.
All right, I salute to you. It's a contract that they signed, Miss Parker, and in that contract, it's certain things that they got to abide by, and they got to sign their signature by it, man. Don't sign the contract if you gonna feel some kind of way, man. It ain't about you personally and what you believe. It's the business, man. Like, I can't have no feelings in business, man. Like if I'm doing like let's say if I were making real money and off of YouTube and shit, let's say that, man. At a certain point, man, it's gonna be a time where I can't be personal, my nigga, cause it's gonna be business, man. If it benefit me in the business wise, man, I'm just gonna sit back, goddamn me. Then again, if they get past the mod, shit, they might not make it in the way it goes. So shit, I'm just saying, I'm just using it as an instant. It's people that work for me now that I don't like. I can't stand. I hate talking to him walking in the building, goddamn me. And my daddy always he always had me especially. Man, this business, son, man, you gotta quit being like that. Nah, man. But I'm always right though. I'm always right on these motherfuckers. They always burn them and do everything. But he say that's business and shit. I'm always right.
Hey, but Trill, you gotta look at it like this. Even if I just bring it to everyday life terms, not just the NBA or something like that, just regular life. If you working for a corporation like that and you say something that's bad or you do something publicly that's bad, that's gonna represent and you represent that corporation, they gonna let you go. See what I'm saying? And I just bring like shit to my terms in my life. See, when I was in the military, see, there's things that we could say and cannot say publicly. See what I'm saying? If they found out that we said stuff publicly, we got reprimanded for it. See what I'm saying? And just think about that one lady in New York. That Karen lady who did the false shit on that black man. See what I'm saying? And she got fired. See what I'm saying? So I just look at it like that. It's just some things, it's sad and it's fucked up. And I don't agree with it. I hate it. See what I'm saying? But it's just some things we just gotta, it's life and it's fucked up. And we gotta understand it. We can't say we don't have that freedom of speech when it comes to the workforce.
You don't have it, period.
Right.
You don't have it, period. Which is sad. Now people are standing with Kyrie. I'm seeing this hashtag. I stand with Kyrie, and another hashtag ban the NBA. So people, let's see. People, I don't watch basketball.
I stand with him. And I'm saying I stand with him so much because, like I said, if people really look at the last two press conferences he had with the media before and during the suspension, when they found out the suspension, how he handled the media and how he spoke on the situation, you can't do nothing but give up credit.
Right, they thought he was going to come with that rah-rah, and he didn't.
Right,
it wasn't even like that. He conducted himself accordingly. And also, I think that they giving him hell. Had this happened before the shot and being a political year, they wouldn't have gave him hell like this. I just don't believe they would have.
I agree. And then you gotta look at, like I said, throw in the Mr. West situation too right now, and it just don't make it nowhere better.
Right.
It just
that piggybacked off of it.
That's a spoiled milk. You can't drink that spoiled milk. And what he did, he drank that spoiled milk, and that messed him up.
Hey, Coach, truly, I believe, man, if he would not been backing or supporting Kanye West, man, because Kanye West kind of went at it different and stuff. If he would not been backing Kanye West and just being any other time, I'm like you, it was the timing, man, that they would have eased up.
It's the politics. That's the politics. You know that man running for the red. It's the politics. That's what I said. Then people are on him because what he said about the Jewish community, and because elections are coming up, the primaries are coming up. This red is talking about whooping the blue ass. So he has such an influence on the country, not the United States. Now you got Kyrie piggybacking on what you said. They scrambling. They can't even figure out the percentage of how many people they anticipate going to vote.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Let's say something. Do y'all kind of feel like right now the people that they kind of talking about, they looking like, damn, who next? First it was Kanye with the music, then we got a basketball player. Do y'all feel like they like, hey, who next? They looking around?
No, I think
everybody else gonna shut the fuck up. Everybody else gonna shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody gonna do it.
It's better than being broke. That's how a nigga gonna look at it. Divide, I see you got up here, man. What's up with you? Let me tell you on mute. Unmute your thing.
Can you hear me now, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, good. Hey, I just want to bring up one thing that I don't think that I brought up, all right? Hold on one second, bro. This is my first time doing this, too. You hear me?
No, you good.
I'm trying to figure out the accent.
Hold on one second. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you good.
Okay, you good. What I'm saying is, everybody on the panel is putting the play together, but we're not putting the play in its entirety together. Let me just say this right quick, Trigger, with a few minutes, right? Let's go back to Kanye, and let's look at Kanye about 2 years ago. This man was $100 million in debt, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go back. 1 year later, he was a billionaire, correct?
So he says.
Right.
Yeah, so he say, yeah.
No. He was a billionaire.
So he say it never. Right. It was never in the Forbes. It was never in a book.
Hold on. Number one, sis. If you go look at Forbes is for educational purposes only. It doesn't tell the private side of the business. It only tells the public side through stocks and public disclosures. It doesn't tell you what a person is actually worth on the business side within the private side, because all wealthy people deal within the trust, and the trust is always going to be on the private side. So you was correct, sister, the one that just said Forbes, when you brought up the church. What was the first thing that Kanye went and did on this movement? He went and started what? A church.
Yeah.
Right. Then he went and set up his corporations in the state of what? Wyoming. Right? Listen, so when we left Wyoming, he went and did what? He bought a bunch of land in Wyoming. With that land, he went to the banks and got collateral assignment and got money. Then he went overseas, sat with them people and said, you know what? I'm going to change the game. Why he going to change the game? Who always block you from getting your wealth? All the street players on this panel know what I'm talking about. The middleman, Adidas, I'm going to cut you out of here. Why? Because I'm protected by the state of Wyoming. If you understand the state of Wyoming, you're going to understand they protected orders. So what Kanye really did on them, he flipped them, got out the contract, which wasn't illegally liable, made him liable. Now
they got to pay him too.
He could be the direct source to his money. You know why he did that? Because for the first time, we actually got a currency that's opposing the dollar, which is the crypto. Even Walmart is feeling that pressure. That's why Walmart is here to do like Amazon. Back in the day, it was a store called Kmart. Kmart tried the same thing, but they moved too early. That's
you
how
for Texas, bro?
Yeah, bro, from the Grove, okay? Now, but listen to me, big bro, because it's something I want all of us to understand what I'm saying. We looking at money through dollars and cents. You remember Donald Trump said something that nobody caught, bro, because we uneducated and we be looking at this shit the wrong way. And I'm sharing this with my people, bro, because I know what I'm talking about. Go fact check me. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Go look up Wyoming. Go look up the church. We all know churches is what? Come on, y'all. What kind of entity is a church? Tax-free. He cut out Adidas. Adidas ain't never been shit since Run DMC, and they weren't shit since Yeezy. They need us. Now, let's talk about that. Now, I'm going to show you what I'm saying. We always talk about what a person worth. Do y'all know if every NFL and NBA player right now quit the fucking NFL and NBA, can you tell me what the NFL owners could be worth? I'm talking to the sister that just told me about Forbes magazine. Can you please tell me?
I already said that about an hour ago.
Right. They won't be worth shit, right?
Yeah.
Because the contracts is what's helping them on what? The valuation. And the reason why we don't be getting what we need to be, because we don't have trust. But the trust I'm talking about is not us trusting one another. We got to start using trust. Trigger, I want you to go look this up, bro. It's a white boy right now on YouTube. He understand what I just said. He just did a valuation with his YouTube channel, bro, for 1.25 billion. You know why he did the billion, bro? Because when the crypto and it collapsed the dollar, millionaires is going to be extinct, bro. Everybody, when we look at millionaires, they're going to be billionaires. Billionaires going to be trillionaires when it comes to the digital currency. And all Kanye did was show us that money is through valuation. And when we grab that part of the game...
Well, he ain't showed me shit because he fight hard trying to get his money back. So shit, that crypto shit must not be shit, man.
No, bro. But listen, he playing the political game too, bro. We gotta always know it's gonna be some bullshit in the game, Trent.
Hey, but big dog, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. But don't he gotta go? He lost a lot of revenue. How he gonna recover that revenue if he ain't got no revenue sources right now?
What you mean? He was the revenue, bro. You
But
mean Adidas? Did you hold on? Did you see Adidas stock after he left? Did you see that?
Did you see his stock?
Bro, he don't care about that. He know he was gonna lose. Listen, big bro, if me and you lose and we walk out the NFL and we cut off a contract, don't we know we gonna lose money?
Yeah, you gonna be a broke nigga.
That's not who say he broke.
You ain't got no resources though. But if you ain't got no resources to capitalize on that shit, you still gonna be a broke nigga still. Because he lost all his endorsements and he ain't got no as of right now, he got nothing to bring it back in.
How do you know that, bro?
Bro, you know, I heard what you saying, bro, but I don't know if I find it hard for a nigga to march down the Ford's office and complain that he ain't put on the billionaire list as a billionaire, man, nigga.
That's the game.
That ain't the game, bro.
Hey, do me one favor, Trigger. You can Google right now. Like I say, I come up here to talk because I respect y'all brothers. I ain't never been on this. Bro, you can Google Forbes and how they find out the information. Bro, all he doing on that shit, he playing the game, the same game, because he went at 2024, because he on the same side as them Trump boys that's going against them Jew boys, which is the white Anglo-Saxon Protestants going against the other Jewish mafia. But we got to remember, all Jews ain't against us, bro. All of them not. Some of them, they waiting for these boys, us to make these moves to get on the side with us. The reason why we can't get on the sides, bro, because we always looking at money through earned income and not through business trust. That's why we can't grab the sense of understanding the plays that they be doing in front of us, bro. You can't make money off earned income. Like some of us on this panel saying, I'm not rich. Bro, all of us are rich. If you look at the GDP and the national thing, black folks earn, just black folks alone, $1 trillion, bro. We match some nations. We might say, well, we don't see it one-on-one, bro. That ain't how the IRS see us, though, bro. That's why every time they do something, who get taxed? Us. Because they consider us rich, bro. Because we not understanding the game behind the trust. All you gotta do is fact check me, bro.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm just kind of hard on it because, like I said, you gotta have some. When you lose all that revenue like that, you gotta have some revenue coming in.
Man, you know what, man, y'all keep telling me. Hold on, bro.
Okay,
y'all keep telling me. I keep hearing this crypto thing going on around here, man. But at the end of the day, nigga, you ain't got cash dollar, goddamn me. A nigga life is stressful out here, man. I ain't seen a nigga talk about crypto and what they doing if they and didn't need no money, didn't need no dollar, didn't need no currency. Like I don't get it, my nigga. Like Kanye West, I think you gave him. It makes sense what you saying, but I think you gave that nigga more credit than that, man. Because this nigga pouting about this, nigga. He pouting about this. This ain't business. This is personal.
Hey, not to interrupt you, bro, on your show. Bama, you say how he losing money? He not, bro. On the other side, he got collateral assignment with the land. And with the land, bro, he putting insurance policies on the land. The insurance policy doesn't fluctuate with the currency, bro.
But if he he used the land as collateral, bro, he can't put an insurance because he don't have the deeds to it. When you get your land up for collateral, you passing the deeds over until you return that money.
That's right.
That's the land.
Listen, bro. When he getting the land, what you saying is right, bro. But you saying it because you looking at money difference, bro. Let me ask you this, bro. When you go to a bank, and y'all fact check this, what's the worst thing that a bank can have on its books, bro? Is it debit or credit? Credit. Which one? What's the worst thing a bank can have? The worst thing can have, Trigger? Credit.
I'm finna say credit too, man.
Listen,
debit is what I actually have in my account. Goddamn me, credit is what you allow me to go over or use of yours, and that's interest when it's credit on it.
But think about this, then. Everybody want a perfect credit score to get credit. So if the banks know what you just said is facts, bro, and credit is the worst thing they can have, but the American people run and get this shit all goddamn day. If you get $20,000 on your credit card, Trigger, that mean the bank probably got 2 million, if not 20 million.
Hold on, man. You mean tell me my boy Captain Keith told me now my boy Captain Keith told me something different, goddamn me.
Well, get Captain Keith on the phone, man.
Hey, Captain Keith, goddamn me, said, goddamn me, here they got all kind of shit for us to use and shit, and you should live off that credit and this and that. So I wish Captain Keith was in here because y'all have a good conversation.
I know. Hey, I do credit, big bro.
Matter of fact, hold on, I'm finna hit Captain Keith. You just keep talking. Y'all just keep talking.
I do credit, big bro, and I tell all my clients the same thing, bro.
But see, let me ask you this.
Go ahead, big bro.
Let me ask you this, though. All right, like you saying, he cut off the middleman, right? All right, if you cut off the middleman and then you ain't got no plug, what you gonna do then?
He do got a plug, bro. He do got a plug. He do got a plug.
I feel. I understand. I mean, he got a smart team. He got a smart team behind him, so I understand where you coming from, and I understand he got lots of land and all that stuff. But like I said, he lost so much.
Hey, Bama, we all got a plug. All we gotta do is get on the airplane and go to the manufacturer. We all got a plug, brother.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, like I said, I feel you. But like I said, man, when you lose that much revenue that fast and you ain't got that backup plan like that, man, that shit gonna take a hit. I don't care that's just how I feel. You gonna take a big ass hit, bro, and then you ain't got that plug right then and there. You still gotta wait on that plug. See, that shit you hard, you hurt.
Man, the stock market take a hit every goddamn day and bounce right back, bro.
But they still got that plug behind them though.
Exactly. He got a plug. He got policies, bro. I mean, you got to understand what I'm saying. He got the insurance policies. And listen, I ain't nobody fiduciary, I ain't nobody trust, I ain't nobody financial advisor, bro. I'm just saying, look at the game. And I'm going to tell you what to study, and this for all my brothers, especially you, Trig, from the hood, bro. Study that white boy, Mr. Beast, man, and what he just did. If all of us right now, bro, went and got a whole life insurance policy and put it in the trust, fund them trusts up, bro, with the death benefits and the cash dividend, we automatically through valuation, bro, we can turn it to $1 million. All of us on this panel is $1 million in valuation. When they add up the acceleration force behind insurance policies, bro, we all worth $10 million in valuation, bro. The game ain't money. When we look at Jay-Z worth a billionaire, they're not talking about Jay-Z the person. They talking about Jay-Z the business trust. They're not talking about people, bro.
Now I say this from what I see from the outside looking in. As long as he got his land, he's straight. Now if he got they gonna start divvying off his land and picking off his land, then he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? All right, now that's something from my knowledge and from what I peep game on this country. See what I'm saying? Shit, if you got that land and you got some money behind it, then you got some power. See what I'm saying? But if he start losing off his land, then said, hey, he losing as a man for what he got going on. See what I'm saying?
Right. But he ain't gonna lose because the land gonna be backed up in the trust, bro, with the insurance policies, and they gonna keep his value, bro. Ain't nothing more profitable than the land. Why you think they buying all of it up from us right now?
Right. I agree with you on that. That land is a powerful motherfucking thing, boy.
And I heard Trigger said that earlier. Trigger say, what he gonna do with all this land? And that's what made I be watching y'all all the time. Much respect to the whole panel. I wish Pooh Black was on here. I wish Kimbo Greeter was on here. I respect y'all. That's the only reason I'm stepping forward. I don't even shoot game and play game, but I'm telling y'all real game. Don't listen to me. Fact check me. And when y'all see what I'm talking about, y'all be like, damn, bro, we all millionaires. And this whole game will flip on you, and you'll be seeing the play that Kanye really running. Remember, he was broke. He turned to a billionaire. He went and got a church. From the church, he went to Wyoming, and he got land. When y'all do your research, just say that motherfucking nigga was slick.
All right, 40 Cal, what's up with you, man? You on mute. Man, I gotta let my boy get his shit together, goddamn. Yeah, my boy can't. He done froze up in every goddamn thing.
But man, like I say, man, with Kyrie, it just was timing, Trey. It just was timing, bro. See what I'm saying? Everything he didn't. Especially. But do you agree with me though, Coach?
Do you agree that that's the worst thing that could have happened to Kyrie after it come in?
Yeah, I feel you. That's why I say, hey man, because you got so many eyes, and man, we know who spend that. When it comes to that right there, bro. When it comes to them court seats and jerseys and ticket sales and all that shit, bro. Them people spend that money, bro. I know we go to games and we buy a little jersey, shit like that. But them the folks that's really spending that money. See what I'm saying? And once you fuck up with them like that, I mean, you got a whole section of a fucking NBA stadium booing you and all got that shit on. Yeah, it's a bad look. They got to do something to you. It's unfortunate, but they got to do something to you, bro.
Hey, man, they got like it's just like the motherfucker picket signing, but I don't see, like, I hear what bro saying and shit, but hell, I hear him, bro. I don't hear him, man. But Kanye for if Kanye were quiet and wasn't saying nothing, I'd be like, bro, you own the song. This nigga around here making up a lot of ruckus, my nigga. This nigga, like, he feeling blackballed right now. Like, nigga, I'm telling y'all, Kanye gonna end up in a mental home or some kind of mental institution for a little while. He gonna come back out. They gonna call him a clone.
Hey, think about it like this, though, Trey. When Farrakhan was saying, he says a lot of things that people don't agree with. I say it like that. But when he say stuff, and you gotta look at when them people that's in the entertainment and the athletic, side of it, when they be like, oh yeah, I agree with him, it get backlash. See what I'm saying? It's the same thing. The only thing different is, like you say, it's just Mr. West came out with his shit. He came right behind him. So I'm saying that's that bad look. I don't give a shit if you agree with him or don't. It's still a bad look. You feel me?
Like my uncle, but I hear you. That shit, bro, talking about my uncle. Every time we talk, man, that's the first thing he got. Hey, you looked at them shares and stocks I told you to invest in. He immediately go to talking that shit. Like, it's like I run from my grandma brother. When I see him, I be like, damn, they go, Unc, man. Shit.
Hey, let me say this, Trig, and I'm gonna say this to Bama, right? The NBA, listen
That's
to what
Coach
I'm going
Dude.
to say. Coach
Dude.
The NBA and the NFL is both what? They both non-profit organizations, right?
Correct.
They say that.
That's what they say, right? That's what they say, but they making billions of dollars every year for non-profit.
You know why they making money? Because they funded by the 30 teams that's the subsidiaries under the trust of the non-profit organization, bro. That's how they get their value to be worth that money. It's the same game in your face right there, Bama. You gotta look at money different, bro. They trained us, bro. Look, let me tell you something, bro. When I went to the feds, I did 18 years in the feds, Playboy. No rap, no none of that. You hear me, Playboy? First thing they do, anybody in the federal system will tell you this. When you try to go front of that system in that court and represent and tell them you know about them jurisdictions and your status, the first thing they do, they send you to a mental ward, bro. That's what they doing to Kanye, because he know the game. Y'all got to peep. Ask anybody been to the Fed what they do. They'll tell you that.
I'm probably gonna send you to the mental institution myself too, because I'm looking at you as the crazy person. Like, nigga, you want to go against a giant by yourself, nigga? Like, nigga, this nigga gotta be crazy, nigga. Yeah, I'm sending your ass too, bro. I feel like you crazy. I feel like any nigga going in front of a federal judge or prosecutor that think they can represent themselves or do anything is crazy.
Yeah, but guess what though? What you saying? If you flip the game and you actually understand what that attorney doing, that attorney in that courtroom saying you incompetent if you don't get that attorney the instructions, bro, of how you want to fight. That's why so many niggas end up in plea deals and end up fucked up when they go to court, bro. I get what you're saying, homie. The system is incredible. Trigger, come on, homie. We all know this system is incredible. We all know it. But what we don't know, because we always been taught the game on money and the game on earned income, bro. We don't be understanding that, man, them folks, this shit, we ain't got to do none of this shit they doing. But I got a partner just now I just talked to. I asked him, nigga, you ain't making no money in stocks. How you making the money in stocks? Because you're going to have an up and down, because you ain't a accredited investor. You don't know how to go to that dark pool like them white folks doing to getting that money. We got to know the game, bro, to get in the game and start playing. Yeah, he making money.
No, he got millions.
No. He got me. Hey, but listen, hey, I bet you Trigger. I bet you get your uncle on the phone. right now, he said that little young nigga know what he talking about right there. Legit know what he talking about. I'm telling you, bro. Because he
Well,
put
y'all
it
think
up,
I'm
he
fit.
playing that
Hey, bro.
trust.
Hey, he preached the same thing you doing, man. You ain't told me nothing or persuaded me nothing yet. No reason why I should choose crypto over cash, man.
No.
Like
Hey.
the way I'm living the moving, goddamn me. Hell, cash is important, goddamn me. I don't give a fuck about
Listen.
no crypto.
Hey. I'm not trying to convince you, bro, on how to move at all, kinfolk. What I'm just trying to say, I just wanted to break down the play of Kanye. But every day, do remember, bro, they are confiscating 80% of cash every day. And we will be a cashless society in the future, bro. That's a fact, homie. Until then,
I'm still looking at crypto shit because the system gonna crash one day. Fuck that shit.
hey, bro, what I'm saying,
I'm a shoebox nigga, my
hey,
dude.
Bama,
Yes,
whatever
yes, sir.
what you do, bro, remember this. You don't have to say this or that what you gonna do. Them crackers gonna give you a new goddamn currency, and it's gonna be that crypto. Remember I told you this. Hey, matter of fact, we're gonna lock in this goddamn thing while I'm popping my shit, Trigger, because we're gonna go back to this one day and I'm like, I told my boy Trigger this shit was gonna happen. Just like right now. Do they got a shortage on gas? Do they have a shortage on cars?
Hell no, they don't.
There you go, Trigger.
Yeah,
we know the motherfuckers ain't making them no more because they making number what? Electric cars.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that because oil and gas is still so much far as revenue of the money in the world. So they always gonna have gas vehicles, bro. They ain't finna make no 18-wheelers electric and shit. They not.
Bro, they
doing
already got them. Trigger, they already got them.
Ain't nobody doing no serious hauling in electric 18-wheelers, bro.
Hey, Trig, you saying what's right. But remember this, bro. We the generation, bro, that our grandmamas wouldn't even believe that a motherfucker riding in a car without a motherfucking key, pimp. The motherfucker that used to ride on the horse buggy looked at the nigga with the fucking car. The motherfucker that we the generation that went from a
They also look and said who that nigga on that nag when he got on the horse. What's that mean?
What I'm saying, shit changed though, bro. shit changed, big bro.
Man, that's regular like shit you just told me, right? Nigga, I'm just saying, bro. Like you ever look like they gonna make a lot of electric cars because people gonna want it. But hell, a nigga like me, man, nigga, I ain't got no time to be charging no car up and wondering if my battery, how much life I got in this hole. If I need to keep riding, I'd stop and give me some motherfucking gas, no matter how price or what price it is.
I'm with you. I did that trick.
Let me say this so I can drop down, man. Man, look, say I understand, the world is technology and all that shit. I understand that. I'm not naive. But see, like I say, I'm still a goddamn hand over fist shoebox nigga, and that's gonna be me till I die. I just feel like money, that paper gonna always be around. I'm not naive to the technology, like I say. And Trey, I understand, bruh, more and more every day why them niggas, how we grew up watching sports. I understand more and more why them niggas ain't say nothing all the time. I really starting to see that shit now. Like why Jordan never said nothing? Why Magic never said nothing?
Hey,
why
bro, they already smart, nigga. If they try to make themselves or put themselves in for afterlife, my nigga, a bigger position, bro. The smart thing is to shut the fuck up. You can do all that and say all you want to once you really got it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hell, they ain't count Jordan. Hell, I believe Michael Jordan, goddamn me, have $1 billion outside of goddamn me, endorsements and shit. He own his brand. Like this man ain't buying this shit and doing all this, giving his wife $500 million in a divorce settlement. Told me enough. I needed to know about Jordan, boy. Shit, you got some kind of real paper out there. You let your wife have 500,000 or 500 million, nigga. Shit, nigga.
And let it go like that, yeah.
Shit, no complaint, no nothing. Shit, that's money.
I like I say, bro, I understand now more and more, you know what I'm saying, with how athletes, you know what I'm saying, on my side of the lane, you know what I'm saying, with how athletes trying to speak up and getting bam now. So I understand like how back in the day them dudes, you know what I'm saying, I ain't say too much when it comes to shit like that. I understand that shit. Not saying, hey, I feel them, but I understand that shit. And like I say, bro, I feel people with this crypto and all that. I much respect to them. Much respect. But like I say, I just that grid gonna shut down. See, grid gonna shut down one motherfucking day. You gonna need that paper.
Motherfucking paper gonna be gone, nigga. They fucking like can't nobody get no. I can't use this. I can't spend this and shit. It always happens. They gonna say somebody from another country. Goddamn, me don't hit us with a cyber attack.
Man, them
They
paper and coins always been around. I don't give a shit what nobody say. Paper and coins always been around.
It always sounds good when you listen to someone talk about it. It be making sense and shit. But you really think about it, man. Hell, it's all about controlling the world and having power. And what other way to control the world and have power than change everything to electronic for money and everything else? I mean, how else to have power over you where you can just cut a motherfucker off if a motherfucker ain't doing this and that? Because that's what it's gonna happen. They just gonna cut your shit, put your shit on hold, put you in timeout, and punish you that way virtually. I feel like it's a way of controlling the world, man. That's what I feel, man. Hell, I from where I'm from, the dollar always gonna mean that, cause niggas don't live for no crypto shit. Goddamn me, he from where I'm from too. Goddamn me, so he know too. Hell, that's probably why he's so good at preaching it, cause he got preaching to the homies all the time. Nigga, cash, goddamn me, rule where we from. Goddamn me, niggas ain't thinking about.
I agree with you. It just depends on whatever type of life you live. If you live in that industry and that life to where you have to deal with electronics and that side of the world, then yeah, do that. Fall all into that. Get all the investment.
I like to see niggas make it. I like to see it. I like to see niggas make it, man. But when you talking to me, make sure that you don't made it in and you can show me this shit, man. Shit, at least fool me, really. At least really have a bag and just can afford a good way of living. Like, show me something, man, that you got, and with receipts that where it comes off of there, man. I fall more into, okay, I see what you saying. You gotta show a nigga like me. I gotta see it, my nigga. If I can't see it,
soul, bro.
Yeah,
I'm an old soul, bro.
If I can't see it, hey, coach, if I can't see it, man, I don't believe it, bro. Like, for real.
But then look, man, like I said earlier, bro, I stand with Kai. I fuck with Kai, man. I fuck with him the long way, man. Salute to Kyrie for standing on something, bro. But at the same time, man, shit, he just got to be smart. He got to learn how to. He ain't got the smartness. He getting the knowledge, but he don't have the smartness of when and how to do shit yet. And see, also true, bro. Them numbers running up, man. Keep doing that shit, bro. You already know what it is. Much respect, man. Much love.
Salute to you, bro. I'm gonna keep on grinding for shit show. Goddamn me, salute to everybody in this chat, man. I don't know if it's gonna be raining hard tonight. Trigger man might pop in here on Friday night on y'all ass. Yeah. Just turn there and just have open session, man. Probably a non-monetized video or something. You know what I'm saying? Probably some epic shit to go down or something if I do tap in. I'm just saying, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all ain't hit that like button. Y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, whether y'all disagree with me or agree with me, man. Do that. That shit free. Y'all should want to support. Y'all talk all this shit. Y'all been coming in the chat talking. Y'all better have subscribed and hit the like button. I'm just saying, man, because y'all think y'all helping niggas and supporting niggas and teaching niggas new ways. Do that too on the way. Let's live it all the way out for shit show. With that being said, thinking cultivates the mind, opening up roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to everything, everyone, including me. Never make an excuse. You want to know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and yes, I do mean incompetent, individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Poo cheese nothing. Most important one of them all. Know the limitations to your body and the unintentional grasp of people and things before you start dreaming after one day. And yes, I do mean one day. Your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative fucking things and many negative thoughts. Salute. It's been fun to y'all looking ass niggas in the bushes. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you definitely need to be a cartoon character in the end, because how you start is definitely how you gonna finish. I thought replacing me would be easy, but now I know finding another vibe like me is impossible. Y'all never meet another nigga like me. I swear to God and promise, man. Fuck social media. I ain't need a feedback. I don't need a help. I already know where I'm gonna be at. Let me wake Looney Tune up. He stayed up all night, late last night. DJ Looney Tune Melodies. Yeah. Come on, take us out, man. Keep on pushing, gang. Goddamn, we got. Wake up, nigga. Play the track, nigga.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night, Rick Flair.
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledge allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee and Black Lives Matter while we still ain't free. They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes. They only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope game crazy, rap game tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them leaked up, injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your clothes, casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking, niggas stay in the bushes. Don't you make it make sense, my niggas, keep on, keep on.